He was like, he usually messages if he's going to be late.
You guys hear me?
I can hear the conversation
Mhm.
twice.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, hold on a second.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Let me adjust things here. I can hear you guys. Yeah.
Can you
You
hear
hear
us?
us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Travis, can he hear you?
Okay, fellas. What's your character? Okay. All right.
Start the session.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, let me get the music going.
Start the session. Yep. Popping up right now.
Can you see me? Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh.
Music
So you're
is
loud.
live for the gents.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll keep the recap brief for the boys. Session is up as well. So,
We recording?
yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
So, you guys went and talked to a few people at the bar. What's he doing to it? Man said the D. Good lord. They're putting the D in dungeons.
I'm out of here.
What happened? Did I miss something?
Just watch it back on the YouTube.
Yeah.
We're not doing that
Okay.
again.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Okay. Good lord. All right.
Jeez.
Focus up. All
There's a
right.
microphone.
You guys finished up your talk with Dewin. You guys went to the night's respite, met a few select people. Had a nice little encounter with Nick, who Thrawn found out was the guy that was tasked to go to the Bastion to get help, and he never got there because he got paid off. You guys chit-chatted a little more, a couple people in the bar. Team went to go talk to Matthias about some potion making. Kind of got told that, unfortunately, due to the natures of how to make health potions, it just is extremely time-consuming, and somebody that, moves around a lot, like Keem is going to have to do with the group and everything. It's not really something that he can do, but he was shown, not given a ton of detail, but he was shown possibility to make something a little more potent and possibly just as dangerous. But who knows? Maybe he'll keep going. You guys took off the next day with Christoph, and there is a slight retcon. Jason, I know you're keeping time. I meant to say that it was 2 weeks to get from the Bastion to where you guys are.
Thank you.
I was counting.
Oh,
I was counting.
okay.
I was counting 3 weeks because in my mind, it's probably going to take you guys a full week in game to do everything that needs to get done. So that's my bad. 2 weeks to get there.
So only 2 weeks of travel.
Yes, only 2 weeks of travel, and I changed that in my notes as well.
Correct.
You guys did happen to stop at a little crossroad. You met a goblin named McGee and another one of his compatriots. You guys helped him get his horse across. That was a little spooked by the water, but nothing really happened. You guys went on your way. You guys finally pretty much make it to the town, and that's where we're going to start. So as you guys are pretty much probably a couple 100 feet away, you're going to hear like some shambling going off in the forest, but Christoph is going to appear, and he'll kind of just make himself known and be like, "Hello, everyone, but just before you boys get into the town, may I see the note again one more time?"
Oh, right. I pull it from... Forgetting I have this thing. I pull it from my robe and give it to Christoph.
Thank you, Phineas. He's going to look it over again. Okay. Some monsters. This about the Underdark is quite interesting. Well, boys, just remember, I'm here only to observe. I will try my best to keep you all from dying, but I'm not really here to get too much into it. Gotta make sure this little group is alright.
Question.
He'll look at you.
No. Sorry, I did not mean to be rude and interrupt.
It's all right. Go ahead, Phineas.
I thought you were done. What? As we are not paladins, we are traveling with a paladin. What do we get for legal powers?
Hmm.
Do
Well,
they have to listen to us, or do we need to go get Thrawn?
so Thrawn is the paladin, but since you guys are associated with him, being a part of his group, you carry a similar level of authority. Thrawn would have the final say, but in good faith.
Do we get
that
like little tiny red gems,
No, unfortunately not. We don't have.
like little tassels or something?
You can make something for yourselves. Some groups do that. A little bit of group unity is always a good thing.
Maybe we need uniforms.
I called the blue one.
And Kristoff will go back, kind of like looking back at the paper. I'll investigate a little bit on this mysterious hole a little bit. Focus on the monsters first. That is always top priority. And probably within a day or two, I'll come back and tell you guys anything what you guys need to know, or if you might find it on yourselves. I might be over there. But
My memory fails me in my old age. Did that letter mention the leadership of the town, or who sent it?
it was sent by someone named Jed, and he'll hand it back to you. He'll fold it back up.
Oh, excellent. That's all I got.
All right, boys.
Have you been to this town before, Kristoff?
Maybe. When you travel around as much as I do, especially as a bit of a one-man wrecking crew, you don't really remember anything that's not named. But I mean, he'll kind of like look around, and the town is pretty sizable. There's like a couple more. The river. The river is off to this left side, or kind of like where this high grass is. Like there's a little bit more of a like a road, a well-traveled path that kind of goes over here more to the left. Like a couple more houses, probably another 200-300 feet, and then the river's right there. There's good sized farmland, kind of where you guys are coming to. Little shacks and whatnot. So this is actually a decently sized town. Definitely a lot bigger than where you guys were at like FTR and the marshals and whatnot. So. He'll kind of like, after like kind of like gesturing and pointing these things out, he said, well, it actually wouldn't surprise me if this place lasts another year or two if it finally does get named. But if they're having monster problems, who knows? They are close to the river. Quite interesting that usually monsters come from salt water, but who knows?
Question: does this river happen to flow out to the ocean?
You have a map. Yes, it does.
Yeah, we asked to see the map last week, and you never gave it to us.
True.
You guys have a map.
I never took.
But we
We
wanted
do?
to see
I-
if it was a
I never
lake
got
or,
it.
or an ocean.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. You guys open up the map. This right here, the mountains.
Oh!
The mountains are up here. This is
I can't
water.
How can you not see it? That
This
ain't
is-
no ocean.
It flows out. It flows out to the
this-
ocean.
This
You
is,
see that
to the
huge
top
thing up
right.
top?
We're
How about
at
you listen to
Bark
the guy that-
Village,
Yeah.
moron.
No, you guys are not at Bark Village. You guys are up here.
That's still not Silver Moon
Okay.
Tower with the ocean above
This-
it.
I didn't say.
This-
I didn't say we were near the ocean. Sorry.
This
you
right
did.
here. This you're Cameron. You're looking at this, right? This
Yes.
all right here. This is not a lake. This is
Suck it, loser.
This is a river. The water all
river.
up here is coming
Yeah.
from melted
Mountain.
snow all up here.
Exactly. Exactly.
And where does it
Okay.
flow? And where does it flow?
Well, obviously, every river flows into an ocean eventually.
Mother
You said-
trucker, that's what I said last week.
No,
I
you
said,
the
of course
water
the
above
monsters
the
can come in
town
from
was
the ocean.
You said
is above
was
the town.
Ocean above the town.
It is
That's like-
above the town. Do you see north? That is north.
the
I
ocean.
don't care how far it is. They got little gills and they
We live next
swim.
to an ocean.
We
I live
do
next to
if
an
you're
ocean
looking.
bowl.
Zoom out far enough, and you sure do.
Oh my God, this guy.
Self-destruct.
Sorry, first to die in a
This is
fireball
unbelievable.
explosion.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
I'm done.
Going back to where we are.
The game's over.
Yeah. That's it. All right, Zabbis and Thrawn. Just you guys now. Good luck. I will
We
not
go
be
on our
leaving-
own 3-month excursion.
Discover where the ocean begins.
You
Change
guys
the
are about to take the
campaign.
crazy. You guys are about to take the craziest side quest and become cartographers for the state of Aspa. All right. So back to the group. Christoph just be like, "All right, boys. Well, I'll be around," and he is going to just kind of wander back off into the forest, and he will be around, boys, but not here to help you. All right, so you guys pretty much the village is pretty happening, you know. There's probably 10, 20 people around about, not really too important, just kind of like regular commoners to not I can't sit here and make 50 tokens. But there's people, you know, coming in and out. You guys are free to move around.
All right.
Should we split up and see if we can find this Jed?
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Maybe Zabas and I can stop at a shop or something.
I gotta
and
go with Lake Boy.
then- yes, I think.
I can't believe
I don't
what I'm
know
hearing
what
right now.
I don't know what it is on the walk-in, but I just feel animosity between the two. and I read in an old scroll that you should not let the sun set while agitated.
All right. Which
All right,
way you
let's
want to
go.
go, Phineas? Or yeah, which side of the town you guys take, and we'll take the other side.
Well, we'll just stay. We'll check out this big place right here.
Alright. What?
Yes.
Horace, where is Jed live?
Dang, we should
Should just
start
go-
using that.
I don't care about Jed. I don't know.
You are useless.
Can I roll like a perception check just to see if I notice any? I don't know, markings or anything that would distinguish one building from another.
Yeah, true. Let's.
Like if one's like a marketplace
A
or
verse.
a jail or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead, you
do
can roll
that also.
perception. Okay, both of you can.
I do have advantage.
Yeah.
Both of who?
All right, so I rolled a 12.
22.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Honestly, this big building that you guys are all kind of just walking past, this says that it's mostly like a tavern / town hall. There's like a bar over here, and then these are just kind of like regular common houses.
Okay. And what were these down here?
They're just like, you know, like
Just regular.
just like grain bins and just huts,
Okay.
farm huts.
Okay.
Okay. So as you guys break off, we'll let Thrawn and Zabas go first.
Okay.
Since you got the high roll, Thrawn.
Zabas, what do you think we check out this town hall looking thing here?
Yeah, it looks good to me. Let's go ahead and give it a try. See if anybody's in.
Alright. I'll go up and see if is there like a open door, or do we have to
Yeah,
knock?
there's I mean, you guys can hear inside. There's stuff kind of happening on the side.
Alright, so I'll
It's pretty active.
I'll knock and then go to open the door.
All right. As you go to open the door, you'll see that there's like, you know, like a little tavern spot, a couple of chairs and whatnot, kind of all hanging out there, and just people are going to kind of look at you, and a lot of people are going to just see you, Thrawn, as you are very much a commanding person, and they're going to see that you have the pendant on, and they're going to be like, "Oh my goodness," you know, kind of like a little bit of an uproar kind of happens in the thing, and people are going to start kind of like, unfortunately, funneling out towards where you guys are. There's going to be a decent sized group of like 10 to 15 people that kind of all surround you, and they're usually going to hear like a lot of like, "Oh my goodness, a paladin finally here! Yes, yes, yes." They're kind of all like chirping about your presence, Thrawn, as you guys are kind of like, you know, they're not like crowding you guys, but you know, there's a group around you now.
Ah, yes, hello.
Right.
I'm Paladin Thrawn. This is my Master of Secrets, Zabas. We're looking for to contact Jed. He sent a letter for your town to the what's the name of the bastion? To the Radiant Oath Citadel. And I'm here to see what we can do for you.
So the group was kind of like, get like a little more hush, and they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, they got it! They finally got it! Everyone's here! Oh my goodness!" And then someone's gonna kind of like look in and be like, "Jed, come out!" And a man's gonna kind of like shamble out a little bit, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't think that people would be here this early." And you see a decently sized bugbear is going to come out. He's gonna kind of walk up to you, and he's gonna like reach out his hand. He's like, "Oh, Paladin, thank you." He's gonna clasp your hand and shake it.
Jed, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Very nice to meet you. What can we do for you, my good man?
Oh, well, yeah, not that you would know, but, well, I guess you may have the letter. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy that you guys are finally here. There's been a bit of a commotion these last couple of weeks. Things have been terrorizing us. We don't exactly know where we're from, but, he'll kind of like look and kind of like address the crowd, and he'll be like, "All right, everyone, we appreciate that the paladin is here, but let's have a little courtesy in the town, and let's break this up, and I will talk to the paladin and everyone."
Do Cole and I notice this going on so that we could just walk over instead of?
So, you guys would like split up at like the same time. So you guys can, if you guys would like to knock on the door, like over by where this bar is, you guys can. Kind of like while
When's the
they're
bar?
just starting it. This one.
So like we don't see the commotion going on and realize.
Yeah, because you guys would all split up together. You guys got like a minute to do something before.
Yeah. So
group
depending.
settles.
Yeah, depending on what you were, I was just
Keem.
gonna also say, like, I know we didn't say it, but if we could, just like say that we said after we're done collecting information, we just meet back here in this area on the.
I mean, I figured that was a given.
Okay, all right. But just so it's said.
You're the only dumb one.
That's why I have a Master of Intelligence.
All right, so I'm gonna go up to where the bar is. Keem, I mean, if I was a man who's sending out letters for help, I'd be pretty stressed. I feel like a beer would make you less stressed.
I'll drink to that.
Excellent, and I just walk into the bar.
Okay,
go with
perfect. All right, nice.
Where does this-
There is two people at the bar. They're gonna kind of like the bartender is kind of cleaning something like they all do. He's gonna kind of look at you and nod at you, and you'll see a young man there at the bar, and he's gonna kind of like look over and kind of smile, and he's like, "Hi, everyone." He's gonna kind of like go back to having like his little meal and whatnot.
I deleted myself by mistake.
Goodbye.
You're deleted.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Thank you.
You fell into the ocean.
Yeah. Where does this beer? Does this beer hail from a lake or an ocean?
Where do you get this distilled from?
Okay, so sorry. We see him sitting there.
Yeah.
It's just him and the bartender. You said.
Say that one more time, one at a time.
It's just
Hold
him
the
and the
camera.
bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say, Cameron?
I was just mouthing, yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
So
pretty
Julius
much.
is not the bartender.
No, Julius is just another
Okay.
patron there. So probably like right as you guys finally get in there, you finally hear it's a pretty big commotion. It's a pretty big group. There's no like your past perception. You would hear that there's definitely a couple people coming down from this way, and they're all kind of traveling over to where Throne and them are.
Okay.
And Julius is gonna kind of like be eating his food and be like, "Oh wow, quite the commotion out." Just kind of be eating his stuff.
Oh. Should we see what that is, or should we get a beer to go and then see what the commotion is?
I think.
I
a
mean,
beer
our
goes.
fearless leader's out there, and he seems more than capable of taking
agree.
care of things himself.
It would be rude to come into this establishment and not patronize it,
Exactly.
The bartender will be nodding.
Speaking of which, we're looking for a Jed.
He'll kind of like look up the bartender. "Oh, Jed, well, he's probably over in the town hall."
Would that be the way that everybody is running?
He'll kind of like take a look over. Oh, yeah.
I think they found Jed. On a different note, since they've already taken care of that, the letter mentioned monsters. No, do you know anything about that? We'll get more information from Jed. I just like knowing what people know.
Well, Monsters, huh? I mean, there's been some attacks over by the river. That's, well, you think it's by the river, and nobody's really seen what's happening. They kind of go missing. And as he's kind of like gonna like, a couple more people are gonna go by, and this is like where like Jed finally like comes out, and the crowd is kind of like a mass. And he's like, "All right, well, boys, I'm gonna close up shop and go see what's happening." He's gonna kind of like lift up his like the barkeep's little slot, and he's gonna kind of like usher you guys out. And Julius would kind of just grab his food, and he'd be like, "Can I take this?" And he'd be like, "That's all right, young fella, you already paid." Julius, go out.
Should we take our beers? Did you give us beer?
He's gonna kind of like look at it. You guys want beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Get over. 3 silver each. Kind of just give you guys some usual.
Silver for a beer?
3 silver for a
Is
beer.
Is this distilled from the glacier water?
Very much so.
Ah. Okay, and I give him 3 silver.
Right. He hands you a beer, and he's gonna look at you, Keen.
I give him 3 silver, and then I flip a 4th one towards him. I say, "For your good hard work." I give him 4 silver.
I appreciate it. Well, remember that. Slap it in his couch.
I-
His little like pouch.
I use minor illusion or prestidigitation to also flip a fake silver coin to him that'll disappear in 5 minutes.
All right, he'll catch it and he'll put it in there.
What a savage.
Appreciate it, gentlemen. And he'll pick up his thing, kind of like usher you guys out. Julius kind of just be walking over. He'll kind of like stand over here, like where the crowd's kind of like amassed. Kind of like bring you guys out. He'll just shut the door and kind of like just jimmy it real good. Start walking over.
All right. I'll just
Is he
walk
on screen?
over
I don't even see
while
it.
drinking.
Yep.
The
He's not an
bartender's
actual
not.
token, right? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's just,
I just didn't know if I wasn't seeing something.
yeah, it's just regular.
As we're walking over, I lean into Keem. I think this Julius guy is important.
He might be. He does have a name.
Oh my god.
Oh, that might cost you an exhaustion key. I don't know.
Oh, come
I don't
on.
know.
You've thought too hard
While
about
we're-
this.
I set him
While
up
we're
for that.
walking over, like, I'm gonna say to Julius, like, so, like, what's your story? Have you been? I hear the town's kind of had a rough go of it last couple weeks.
He'll kind of just be eating his food, and he'd be like, "Well, I'm here to help if they need it." And he'll kind of just keep eating his food.
That's good to know.
And so at this point, Jed will kind of just be like at the point where he was kind of like, "All right, everyone, let's disperse. We're excited that the paladin is here with his friend." Point to Zabas, but let's get everything going.
The
So
crowd
work
are
to be
gonna
done,
go,
man.
all hail the paladin! And lift my beer
And-
mug up.
And people will be like, "Yay!" They kind of like start applauding.
I'll just put a hand
Look
up
at-
and
And
Look
his
at that
handsome
nice day.
wizard friend!
Is there perhaps a quieter place that we can discuss business?
I mean, so the people kind of like start like dispersing and whatnot. Jed will kind of like start walking over here and he'll be like, "All right, well, I mean, if you're here to slay monsters and protect the town, might as well just go walk over there." And he'll point down to where the river is.
say less.
All right. So you guys will kind of all be walking. He'll kind of like just look at you guys and he'll nod at you two since he doesn't know who you guys are. He'll be like, "All right, Julius, come along." Julius will be like, "All right, let me just go put my plate back." Oh, Julius, go put it back.
What is Jed?
He's a bear.
Dragon? Oh, bugbear. Okay.
He's gonna kind of look at you, Phineas, and Keem, and he'll be like, "Can I help you two gentlemen?"
They're
Oh,
with
we are
me.
VIPs. Yeah.
Oh, they're with you. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
they're.
Quite a sizable group, Paladin. Good for you.
Yep.
And you kind of just keep walking. So, Jed is going to kind of like start explaining a little bit kind of what's happening. He's like, "All right, well, so if you guys got my letter, I will assume that you heard that the river, I think it's the river, where they don't have too much kind of going on. The river, and I think possibly...
Empty to the
All right, you guys are
ocean.
starting to actually piss me off. Knock it off.
We're just listening.
Jeez. Yeah. He's
All right,
he's
he's gonna kinda
talking quiet.
Grab Julius, and he's gonna be like, "All right, gentlemen, river, possibly the forest. I don't know, but we will see." We're just kidding. Okay. So as he's gonna kind of be He's gonna kind of like, as you guys kind of walking the extra couple hundred feet, he's gonna be like, a few people have been attacked. I think they've been attacked. Not really finding too many bodies or anything. We just kind of get stuff downstream while we're working. That's all. I'm sorry, fellas. That's all I really got. I know that I mentioned something about a hole to the Underdark. It's pretty deep. Fortunately, nobody our size, kind of like point to like himself and Thrawn. Nobody our size, no adults can go down there. I'm not gonna send a child down there. It's too small. They're too afraid. Too dark.
I would.
There's not anything crazy coming out of it. We've had it under surveillance, and we've been tracking to see if there's any footprints or anything out of it when we don't have something around. So I don't know. Maybe they don't even know it's there yet.
So it's a small hole, not like a giant.
I mean, it's not
that Thrawn could fit in.
It's not something massive. I mean, you can get in like the first like 6 feet, and then it gets pretty small.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Kind of like look at Keem and Zabbis and be like, you two might be able to fit down there pretty well actually. But I mean, even that guy, point to Phineas. Even though Phineas is kind of like skin and bones, he's on the shorter side. Even he'd have a hard time.
For the people who are going missing, there's no sign of attack or struggle. You just find their belongings floating down the river.
There's been 6 people gone, and it kind of happens whenever. There's no real set time, night, day. Been a couple boat attacks, but those people have shown up because I think they get away in the boat. I don't know. It's rather quiet.
These people are locals in the village.
Yes, mostly all workers and farmers.
Would I be able to speak to some of them just to get their story, unless you already have it?
The story is the last one that happened. The last one that survived. It was 2 gentlemen. They were out fishing, and they didn't go that far from shore. And they said they only went maybe quarter of a mile away. Everything was still in eyesight. I mean, the river does get pretty deep out there, but it's not that deep. Like to go out. They said that something rocked the boat a few times. They got super scared, and then they came back.
No damage to the boat.
I mean,
no claw marks, digs, scratches, bites.
I mean, I'm no expert. Maybe you guys can look at it and see if there was anything, but not anything.
Is it that boat there?
It is that boat there.
All right, I'm going to go up and examine it.
Okay. All right. He's gonna kind of like just nod to you guys and just be like, all right, well, if you need me, I'll most likely be in the town hall or the bar. Julius here. I know you're not exactly with them, but help out, I guess. I don't know. He'll just be like, oh, don't worry, I'll be all right. Kind of like give him a thumbs up.
What is Julius? Is he a halfling or something?
He might be.
He might be. I can't tell by looking at him.
You can ask him.
You can ask him. You can talk to him.
What are you?
He's got a bird.
He'll kind of like just look at you, and he'll just smile at you. He's like, I'm a young guy with a good intuition and a mission.
I like that moxie. I like that a lot.
And he's gonna kind of like back away a little bit from you, Key, but just kind of like rub his nose a little bit.
Can I roll investigation on this boat?
Yeah, you can.
Beautiful. Hey.
Nice.
Zabas.
I
Okay.
got 12.
So Zabas, as you are kind of like looking at the boat, it's not like super damaged, but there's like normal stuff that's kind of like wear and tear. But you definitely are noticing that down near like this side, there, as you like look at it, there's like these superficial like circles. They're not like etched in there, but it looks like someone pressed like a ring to it. There's like 6 of them that are like spaced out pretty evenly. They look like rings, and they got like they're not there, so they obviously got taken off. But there's like a pretty it's faint, but with that investigation, you see it decently well. And it looks
like an
like
indentation.
Yes, but they're not like indented. They just happen to be like lighter than the wood itself. So it's like they're hard to miss since they're not really looking for it. But Zab's got a good keen eye. He
It's an
knows them.
octopus.
Is this something I've recognized before? If I could roll a history check.
Yeah, you can roll a history check.
Did you point this out to me at all when you saw it, or no?
God, Zabbis is out here. Zabbis is doing Zabbis thing.
They're-
Zabbis, you know that there are definitely monsters from the water that have kind of like these weird things that definitely have like tentacles and stuff that happen to attempt to grapple onto things to drag them under. Especially something of this size has to be something that's pretty decently sized.
Is it possible? I mean, since I rolled on that, I mean, if I have to roll again, I will. But is it possible that I've heard of similar stories back in Oakhaven?
Oh, in Oakhaven, oh yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. And what is it that I remember hearing about in Oakhaven? Like any specifics that you can give away without giving too much away? I guess.
I mean, a dirty 20 is pretty good. You remember that something very similar happened once. Now, with the ocean, it's a little bit different. Even though there is a certain space that the paladins and the government say that this should be okay for people to go out, Oakhaven is a little bit of a different egg, since that area is always just prone to monster attacks. You remember that something very similar. Two guys went out to go fishing. And that they were attacked by something with tentacles that attempted to drag them down. One guy didn't make it, the other guy did.
Let's see here. If I do a perception check, do I notice anything weird with the water or anything like that? Let me just go ahead and roll a perception real quick. Shoot. Not great.
As you're kind of like things are kind of all getting together. You begin to look out all around this area, Zabbis. This river is pretty big. It's moving pretty good. It's not like rapids, but it's got a good flow to it. You definitely hear a lot of sounds going off. As you're kind of like taking a look along the white capes that are kind of like happening with like the waves splashing into some of the rocks and stuff. You don't notice anything crazy. You just notice that the river's pretty active.
Pretty active. Okay. All right. So I kind of draw that, tell my findings to Phineas and whoever's joining around at the time, and kind of tell them about what I've noticed, that I've heard similar stories back in Oakhaven, that it's likely some sort of, it could possibly be some sort of tentacle monster. Not really sure exactly because I haven't seen it myself, but that is what I am sharing with the group.
Upon hearing this, may I roll a history check to see if I have read about it in my books?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chili's gonna go over here.
Excellent.
And
With
Chili's gonna attempt to
advantage.
hide.
Oh, I'm glad I
He's
did that.
hiding. I was
So
gonna
a
ask him a
15.
question.
Yeah,
Hey,
not
keep
anymore.
Say what were you trying to find out again, Phineas? I'm sorry.
Oh, if I recognize any of these from the books I have read in the past about monsters.
100%. This is actually probably the most common type of. Well, there's a few different other common monster attacks, but since everything that's dark and ugly comes from the ocean, Phineas, this is more than commonplace. It does sound a little weird that since the river is a fresh body of water, because it was kind of very much assumed that it was the sea, since it's seawater, salt water. That's where they all kind of come from. It's a little awkward that they're up this far, especially in freshwater, but it's nothing different. It all comes from the ocean, so.
Do I recall what monster particularly from those books?
There's too many. There's too many. That would be.
They all,
that would be like a
they all did
massive
the same
check.
thing.
They're all very similar. A lot of things are different sizes, and since there are a lot of like also more folk tale-ish, as some of the accounts are, things are exaggerated. things are massive, the size of mountains. Tentacles that could crush ships are talked about like in these books, but they all have a form of the relative shape that something is attacked.
So,
Something a tentacle big enough is enough to at least rock a small boat.
so basically, these monsters would be like trying to identify a bite from an animal.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay.
So, just before we get like, are the size of the rings relative to the size of the monster?
What did you roll? You rolled pretty well. Investigation on 22. I'll let it ride. So, Zabas, as you were like looking at it, you don't really see like the arm of it, but the ring holes, you know that there's like you know, like small like little ones that are like wine cork size. You know, they're pretty tiny, nothing crazy. But you know, there's also a lot bigger ones that are size of like the gold that you have in your pocket. And the ones that you're looking at are a little bit bigger than the gold that are in your pocket. So this is a decently sized
Monster. All right, got
a
it.
decently sized monster.
Fantastic.
So I just relayed to the group just a couple things that I recall from my books. Basically, things Zavas knows, but
Well, boys, what do you think if we try and put this boat in the water and see if we can kind of bait this monster to show itself to us?
Team, real
Not
quick,
it.
as you're kind of like joining the group after kind of like watching Julius go do his thing, you make a perception check real quick.
I have advantage.
Come on, baby.
Ooh, 11.
Okay. You see nothing crazy.
I'm gonna call out to Julius. Did I watch him hide, or did he
Yeah, you-
just suddenly disappear?
No, you saw him walk up to the. So this is kind of like tall grass. You know, it's kind of like up to like your guys' like knees, Keem and Zabas. But you know, he's taller. He's kind of just walked away. He's kind of like looking around. And he just kind of goes sitting in the bush.
Okay, I'm gonna go to where I saw him disappear and like kind of call out because I wanted to ask him some questions. Julius, you over here?
Yeah, he'll make himself known. He'll kind of like peek out and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
So, did you hear all that business about the tentacles?
Tentacles. No, I didn't. Just
So then
watching.
I just relay everything Zabas and Phineas mentioned. And then I ask, you live in the town here, so you probably did you have any interaction with the survivors?
He's gonna shake his head. He's like, "I don't live in the town. What are you talking about?"
You're not
Yeah,
from
kinda-
this town?
He's gonna kind of like rustle in here. He's like, "No, I'm not from the town." He's gonna rustle in here a little more.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from the Silver Moon Tower. What do you expect? You kind of like rustle around in here.
Oh, interesting. I call out, you hear that, Phineas? Julius is from the Silver Moon Tower.
I very, very quickly for an old man.
He's kind of just like rustling around in here still.
Why are you here?
He's gonna kind of just look at you. He's like, "Well, the same reason that you're here. Our help is requested."
Oh, you mean our group? Gotcha.
You're gonna hear Horace say,
Our help.
Horace is gonna go, squawk. I don't like him.
I couldn't agree more. So, boy, who sent you here?
He's gonna kind of like keep moving around in the bush. And he's like, "What do you mean? They asked for help and they sent me.
Who sent you?
Why do you care?" Kind of just keep ruffling around in here.
Can I make a perception check to see what he's ruffling around?
Yeah, go ahead.
And while this is happening, I guess while we're there doing their thing, and while we're still figuring out, I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on the water.
18?
He's just moving the bush around. He's like making him a spot to sit.
Okay. He's like a dog nesting.
Yeah, he's trying to have a little place to watch.
He's just circling.
Yeah. What are you doing, Thrawn?
waiting.
Keeping an eye on the water.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on the water until they're
Okay.
done.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep making a spot.
Why would they send a boy by yourself here?
Especially with
wouldn't-
people disappearing. That seemed a little fishy.
Good joke. I mean, why wouldn't they? I'm a pretty capable guy. I offered to help. I like helping people. He's gonna kind of keep making himself a little spot.
So what do you propose we
Ooh.
do, Julius? About this monster? How do we draw him out?
He's gonna kind of like look around. He's like, oh well, I don't know. I don't know. Probably just sit here and watch for a little while. But I mean, you guys have the paladin over there. Why, aren't you guys kind of supposed to figure it out? I'll help you though.
How long have you been a member of the Silverboom Tower?
Hmm,
I'll leave you guys alone.
a
I got
little
an
while.
idea.
Have you been a part of the Mill Silver Moon Tower? I've never seen you there before, but you know.
I'm a member of the Argent Bastion.
He will make a history check. Mm-hmm. No, okay. He's gonna kind of like look at you. He's gonna chuckle a little bit. The Argent Bastion. Oh my goodness, that's old.
Yes,
Silvermoon Tower.
I'm old.
I see. Yeah. He's gonna like, yeah, you are. I mean, the Silver Moon Tower sounds so much better too. The Magus did a great job.
He did not do a great job.
He's gonna like look at you. Why not? Have you been there lately? It's made some crazy improvements.
I will never set foot in the monstrosity and disrespect he did to that tower. Now, who sent you here?
He's gonna kind of like look at you and he's like, why are you so old and scary? He's gonna kind of back up a little bit.
Can I roll intimidation on this next one?
Sure.
Or persuasion, whatever you want.
You need to tell me because two different outcomes, my friend.
Mm. I will try for a persuasion, so I'll just roll it. Nope.
Persuade what? What do you ask me one more time?
Yeah. So, who sent you to this tower? I am friendly at the moment, but I need to know. You said you volunteered. But Arthurius does not help people.
He's gonna kind of like look at you and you're like, well, I mean, Archmagus is too busy. It's just one of the headmasters sent. They got the letter, and I offered to go help. Why not?
I see. Do you tend to cause problems in the tower?
No, not really. Anybody does. They pretty much. Wait a second. You called it the tower. You do think it's a better name than the Argent Bastion, don't you?
It's still a tower. It's pointy and goes up from the ground. What else would you call it?
Well, I mean, a bastion is two different things. One's like meant to like stay in the same place and like hold down the fort, dude. But the
Well,
tower.
it stayed in the same place for thousands of years.
I don't know. Think where it is a pretty solid spot. It's been there for a while.
I understand why they let you leave.
That's good.
I'm going to walk back to the water.
Okay.
Up to
He'll
Keith.
kind of like give you like a little light wave. Thrawn, since you've been so patiently perceiving everything, you can make a perception check.
Ooh, wow.
Nice.
Thrawn, as you are kind of like scanning the horizon all over here. You're kind of like looking back and forth. You're taking like really wide looks. You do notice something. You notice that there's a little bit of movement over here in this bush.
Hmm. As I notice that, I'll kind of alert the boys a little bit. Like, fellas, don't react too quickly, but there may be something over in that bush near where Julius was. Can
Do you
those?
want me to bait him
Ah.
out?
I immediately whip around and stare at the bush.
um, I'm gonna.
You want me to
pretty-
shoot it with something?
Well, no. Maybe. Maybe I'll kind of. Let's.
I could shoot a fireball.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Oh no. Let's try and work our way down the shoreline. Just kind of nonchalantly, acting like we're still looking out at the water, and see if just we can get a closer look. Zabas, is there any
And-
way you can sneak from bush to bush?
Oh, certainly there is.
I just really
That's not-
quickly tell Keem when this is going on. Keep an eye on that Julius kid. I believe he's a good kid, but I don't know if his motives are what they seem.
Yeah, something seems a little fishy with him. If he came here to help, why is he hiding in a bush? Can I pick up this
Technically,
rope
Zabas
that's
is.
in this
Oh wait.
boat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that in my.
Oh yeah. Also, while you do that.
equipment.
Oh no, that's attached to the boat. My
Okay.
friend.
Okay. Lieutenant, is there anything?
Oh.
Is there anything useful in that boat?
The boat is as you see. It's got
There's
a little
nothing in
lead
there?
rope,
Ah. Okay.
and there isn't two paddles.
All right.
How long's the rope?
It's like 8-10 feet.
Let me measure that. Let me see. Let's take a look here.
Well,
Oh, that's not that long. Okay.
well, it's-
Well, I had an idea that I was going to wrap that rope around me and then water walk to draw out the monster, and then you guys just yoink me back in, and we can pull the monster to shore and then kill it. Out of
Oh wait,
the
you
water.
can walk on water, can't you?
Yes,
Who
I can.
Yes, you can. Okay. All right. All right. All right. But yeah. All right. So Thrawn will kind of like start walking down the shoreline.
Actually, I'm going to take a couple steps out,
All right.
Okay.
like here.
Is Zabas hiding in bushes?
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at something real quick.
So I'll be kind of like looking out at the water, but then also just every once in a while taking a glance to see if I see anything.
Thrawn,
See anything in there clear.
are you trying to do this more like stealthily, or are you trying to do it more like playing it off? Like you're kind of like, oh, I see the water's kind of like over here. Or you kind of like being a little more sly with it.
I mean, I want to be stealthy with it. Like, I want to be
Alright, okay.
stealthily walk down there, but a little bit of both, honestly.
You choose one or the other, because you're either gonna make a sleight of hand check or performance check.
It's gonna be stealth.
Okay, make stealth or sleight of hand.
I'm just gonna hang back and just be ready for something bad to happen on either side.
Okay,
Oof. 7.
all right. Sebas, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to throw my cloak hood up, and I'm going to try and get to this bush here.
Okay.
Just go off the map.
I don't remember what your cloak does, so you just have to remind me.
The cloak gives me allows me to escape notice by moving quietly and hiding behind things.
Okay.
So it also gives me an advantage to my stealth.
Okay. So it's the middle of the day, so you're gonna be rolling. You won't be rolling stealth with disadvantage. It'll just be a neutral check. You easily get into this bush. There's a lot of kind of things happening. The sound of the river is definitely helping keep a lot of like noise muffled. So you move in there pretty flawlessly. Drawn, kind of keep making your way down. And Zabas, you can go ahead and start moving. Keem, what are you trying to do? You trying to?
I'm also kind of nonchalantly walking down the river, but like looking more at the river than the bush, like to look for the monster.
You can make a
walking
a
in
perception
water.
check. Zabas, real quick, just roll me a stealth real quick.
Dirty 21.
Nice. Big rolls.
Well, it wouldn't be a nat 21.
Zabas, you kind of like definitely get a lot more lower into the grass. You feel as if everything's
Julius.
kind of just moving away. You knock into Julius, and he's kind of like, what the heck are you doing, man? As there's
yeah.
definitely, you guys are both small enough. There's definitely plenty of space to share in here.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to say?
Are you some sort of halfling?
Yeah. Are you a halfling like me?
Is he like, yes?
Okay.
Why does that matter?
Finally figured out what Keem never could.
Yeah.
Oh, he's small.
Well, I figured you were. I just wanted to be sure. What's going on over in that bush of water?
He kind of like look at it. And he's like, I don't know. I've been looking at the water.
You haven't noticed the rustling in the bush?
No, I had this old guy talk to me. Why is he crazy?
He's got a dead bird on his shoulder. I have no idea.
Bird, that bird's a little weird to have around.
Yeah,
Especially
he
in-
talks to it.
He talks to the bird.
The bird.
You know that's really not good. Like, it sounds like I'm joking. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. We think he ran out of some mental institution or something. I don't really know about this guy. But
Yeah.
anyways,
He came from this old bastion that he's got like this weird idea that it's cool and good, but it's not.
he's been telling us this whole time. He says that I don't know, whoever took over where he came from is not a good guy. I have no idea. I've never met the guy. I don't know his backstory or nothing. He's just, I don't know. He's kind of kooky.
Huh.
What do you know
Well, that's
about
not-
that place?
Been there for a couple years. I'm just an apprentice here.
Hmm.
It's worked out just fine.
Apprentice of what?
Oh, I'm just a mage.
Oh, you're a mage?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you?
I don't know. I'll just travel with these guys. Make a couple
Oh.
bucks.
Oh, I see. It's cool that you're with a paladin group. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I probably would. I might try to join one after I'm done with my training.
Yeah, it's been all right. I mean, like I said, I take my coin, and as long as I'm getting paid, I just kind of go where they go.
Yeah, but think about the prestige. It's worth more than gold in this country, this continent, this world.
Guess.
Well, good luck, man. I'm
Alright.
Julius, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Julius. I'm Zabas.
Nice to meet you, Zabas. He kind of like reach his hand out to shake yours.
Yeah, and I shake his. Hey, I got a plan. You down to
Okay.
help me out?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
I'd like to figure out what's going on in there. And considering we're both halflings, are pretty sneaky.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you say you try and get over this side of the bush, and I'll try and go over here. See what we can
Okay.
find.
All right. We'll use the grass to our advantage. All right. I'll get low.
Yeah. Stay low, real low.
Okay. All right. Hold on, Keem. You rolled a 21 on
21.
perception. That's pretty stinking good. You actually, as you start like kind of like walking out, you notice that there's like a there's like this like kind of like this the natural kind of like sandbar for the river and everything. You know, you see there's like, you know, you get about 5 feet out, you still see the ground. You get about 10 feet out, you see the ground. It's actually pretty clear water. You get out kind of where you are. You're definitely kind of gauging pretty well. It's definitely getting like that 15 to 10 feet. You still see the bottom, but it definitely is starting to get more into like that darker, dense area. Like you see some rocks that are kind of like still, you know, kind of like making themselves known out in the area a little bit. You see, there's plenty of life down there. There's fish still kind of going through. You know, there's not like a ton. It's not like trout season or anything crazy like that. But things are moving just fine. There's nothing crazy out of the ordinary that you think would be in a river.
Can I talk to fish?
You can speak with animals. Might be a little hard since they have to go one way, but you can try.
So it would help if I caught one.
It's a fish, brother. They ain't got much time to live.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd want to talk to you if you're choking them to death, but who knows? All right.
Afraid.
Thrawn, as you're kind of moving through,
I'm
Julius is going to roll stealth real quick.
okay, and
He's
then
going to help
now
you.
that I'm actually like closer, I'm gonna take like an actual good look in the bush.
Okay, all right. So Thrawn, as you are making it through, Zabas, roll stealth again real quick.
Ooh,
Okay, Zabas, you are smooth with it. You see Julius kind of like get out of the bush, flops down on his stomach, and starts.
Does he crawl too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He is making.
He's just
Bit of
making the noise. He's not doing
I'm
anything.
just shaking.
He's making.
I'm just shaking my head like, what the heck?
a bit of noise. And Thrawn, as you are you're kind of like looking out at the, taking like why you're gonna like give it like a good stare, make a perception check real quick with advantage.
Am I moving over to that side of the bush?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Hey, there we go. 18.
Okay. And as like this is all happening, Zabs, you notice a little bit that you see some movement through the grass in the back. You assume that it's Zabas. You clearly see Julius, and you start to hear something from the bush. And Zabas, you're close enough that you kind of just hear it naturally. You start to hear giggling as two small boys are in the bush laughing at Julius as they're kind of just like they got their hands covered as Julius is making a complete buffoon of himself.
Wait, hang on.
Getting over to the other side. And you're just gonna kind of like whisper and you'd be like, "Hey Zabas, I'm on the other side of the bush." and it's clear that the two kids inside are like laughing at him right now. They're like, "What's this guy doing?"
All right, I realize they're kids. I walk in there and I kick them in the butts out of the bush.
And they're like, "Ow! Oh, hey man, come on now." They're gonna kind of just walk out. Julius is gonna stand up and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's some kids. What the?" And Julius is gonna go in the bush. And they're both gonna kind of like look around and be like, "Hello guys," and they're both gonna see Thrawn, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, wow, a paladin!" And they're both gonna come up to you, Thrawn.
Hello, boys. How are you? Have you been seeing anything in this area?
No, sir, not anything. I mean, we come down here, play all the time, and have fun, but we haven't seen nothing. People talk about bad stuff happening in the river, but fight them off anyway. Especially now that you're here, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah. Well, let's hope so. I'm Paladin Thrawn. What are your names?
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Sam, and that's Jimmy.
Sam, Jimmy, nice to meet you, boys. That's my friend Zabas in the back. He's the master of secrets.
Sam's gonna turn around and like rub his butt, and he'll be like, "Hello, Zabas."
Ugh.
That's where he kicked it, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're gonna kind of look back at your throne and be like, and they're gonna look over and see that Keem is walking on water and be like, "Oh my gosh, what's that guy doing?"
Oh,
Whoa!
that's my
I
lieutenant.
look over and I go,
Yeah. Legally,
little wink.
he's supposed to be 75 feet away from you, boys. Alright,
Oh, I mean, I am
Little
86 feet right now.
yeah,
so-
I know.
Little Jim was actually just CPS.
Oh, boys. Well, good. How long have you been there? You sure you haven't seen anything?
Well, Sam, no, sir, we haven't seen anything. We've been here, we've been here for the last hour or two, kind of playing. The river looks no different than usual.
Really? Okay. Listen, have you been around that new hole in the ground at all? That one that leads to the Underdark? Have you heard anything about that?
And they're both gonna, they're younger, probably are in like that 12 to 15 range, both of them. And they're gonna kind of, it's pretty obvious that they get a little more a little more apprehensive, and they're like, "No, we don't go near that. We're told not."
Girl's just
alright.
like, you want to?
Oh, good. You listen to your parents, I assume, or Jed. Good boys, good boys. Well, listen, get back to town until we can investigate and fully find out what's going on around here, all right? I want you boys to be safe.
Okay, we will. Hey, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. And they're gonna kind of like both walk away, and you're kind of gonna share them. They're like, "Wow, we talked to a paladin. Wow, cool." Go walk off.
Jeez. I'll be like, I was really hoping that was the monster so we can get this over with.
Roll back to Phineas saying, "You want me to shoot it?"
I'm like,
Imagine I was just like, just in case, fireball.
Kill 2 kids.
God. Next thing you know, Kristoff just like comes out from the heavens.
Yeah. Kills all of you. Well, it was a good campaign.
In my rations, do I have a bowl?
So the rations are
Like
pretty
a-
much just like hardtack. They're
Like
it's super simple.
So I don't have like a bowl to like pick a fish up in.
Yeah, I mean you can try to catch one.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just try to catch it with my hands and like, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
That'd
either roll. Honestly, roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand or animal handling? Sleight of hand.
Either or. Either or.
Oh, thank goodness, because I'm better at animal handling.
Yeah.
And that adds proficiency automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the +2.
noise.
Apparently not.
So, Keem, you see there's a couple fish kind of like going by. This is the first time you've used your water walking capabilities. As this is your first time, you're a little apprehensive on how the magic kind of works. So you're not like super interested in just like plucking straight down right under you, trying to grab a fish. So you kind of like do like this awkward like lean out. So you'd be like, all right, well, I don't know if they're like, is it like my shoes that directly under me? Is it like everywhere around me? So you kind of like go a little awkward out of your way, and you just get nowhere near any fish snagging abilities.
Okay. But I'm still walking on water.
Yeah, you're still walking.
Okay. All right. I thought I fell in or something. Do we know which direction the hole is?
No, you guys didn't ask about it.
And where did Jed go? Did he go back to town?
Hey, he just went back to the town hall.
Oh, God.
So Thrawn, you're big enough
Guys,
that
We should
you
have
just
asked
like
where the
goes
hole was.
just goes up to like your ankles.
Okay, yeah, I'll just kind of step in the water there and just kind of like a little frustrated, just like look back and forth to see if I can see anything again, or just be like, what is going on here?
I can electrify the water. It wouldn't go far, but it would get whatever's nearby.
Well, if we can
Any of you
locate
get
Kill
it.
a lot of fish.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, with electricity. It'll float to the top.
Actually, didn't Jed say that people who were attacked, their belongings were flowing down the river?
I mean, generally things that float go downstream, so yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking if they were attacked upstream, maybe we walk
need
up
to
to
go upstream more?
the. Would it be the left? I think.
I mean, this is where the fellas in the boat got attacked.
True.
Let's push
I
that
vote
boat into the water.
electricity.
Let's
Just
put-
little zap zap.
I do like that idea.
What?
Let's push the boat in the water though first, to see if maybe we're not just electrifying a random area. Let's at least try to pinpoint a location.
Wait, what are we
You,
doing?
you want me to electrify the boat?
We're pushing
Oh,
a
the
boat
water.
into the water? That's what we're
Yes.
doing?
Yeah.
To
Push
do
it, like-
what?
Because if it attacks the boat, then we'll at least know where it is.
But if it knows there's no one
Clever.
on top,
I don't know if it's that smart. Phineas, why don't you get in there?
That's possible.
okay. I hop right in the boat.
And I just laugh, and I'm like, no, Master of
No, push me!
Master of Intelligence, get out!
I start
Push me!
pulling it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's get this over with. I pull the boat out.
All right, this boat is pretty big. Keem, you'll have to make a strength check for it.
No, I'll help him. I'll help him, and
Ain't
then
nothing
I'll
but a
also get in it.
You're gonna get in it, Thrawn?
With
I
Phineas
think
is in
you,
it.
you are
okay,
you are too big. You're too big.
No,
I am.
I go where you go.
The boat's,
No,
the boat's,
I would-
Your gods shall become my gods.
Zabas, you getting in?
I
No.
think, yeah, someone needs to stay out.
Not a chance. Yeah, no.
Okay, so I guess we're going out to the water.
Yeah,
It doesn't sink.
we're not like
Alright.
shoving it way out, but like getting it in the water to where
Oh,
it's
no.
floating.
No, I'm pulling
Okay.
it way out.
As
Well,
I'm
yeah.
doing that, I'm gonna go sit on the edge of the bush and kind of hide in there, just in case.
Fishing depth,
Behind me.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Thrawn and Keem, just make us strength checks real quick.
$19.
Okay. The boat's pretty heavy. Definitely with Keem giving it a lot more leeway out in the water, as it's kind of like this weird friction that he can walk on water, but the thing has to like seep into the water. You guys definitely get the boat out. Thrawn, you're hopping in the boat just to be on it, just to be in it as well.
Mhm.
Okay. And Keem, what are you doing?
I'm just walking alongside.
All right. So you're kind of just you're kind of like taking the boat and you're kind of like leading it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
That way it
the
doesn't like wash away down the river.
yeah, smart. So the river is pretty massive. You guys tell me how far you want to go out.
As far as it takes.
What the?
Behind this monster.
How
This
can we?
would
Well,
be
what
like-
depth? Well, like what area?
Yeah.
Not that Phineas fishes, but like what area would be like a fishing depth? Would I be able to tell? Like this seems like a good spot.
So when it comes to the ocean, the first like 20 miles are kind of like
This
it's kind of
isn't
like
the
the
ocean.
safe zone. So this isn't the
I'm
ocean.
from the ocean.
So this isn't the ocean.
Oh.
The river is kind of no different. This is quite a sizable river. You're a little hesitant to go out towards like the middle, but you probably say the first mile, pretty solid,
Mile.
There's a big
So
river.
I don't know,
Jeez.
mile
bro.
across? Holy cow.
It took you-
okay, yeah.
Sounds like a
Let's
lake.
Let's look at
Yeah.
the map of Asper real quick. It took you
Yeah,
guys.
that is true. That is a pretty big. Yeah, you're right.
It took you guys 2 weeks to travel here to here. You're telling me it's not going to take you 1 or 2 days to walk across this?
That's true.
It could. It could.
So, like, man, you guys tell me how far you want to go out.
So let's go. How far can you bring us, Keem?
Let's at
As
least
far as you want.
let's just
walk.
try and get to where it really starts to get deep.
I say let's go a mile.
try
That's
and
where they
keep it in
fish.
that area.
Yeah, let's go a mile.
All right.
Okay. You guys
They were
begin-
fishing when they got attacked, right?
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go a mile.
All right.
Let's walk
That's
a mile
probably where-
in these shoes.
You
That's
guys,
probably-
You ain't got the
probably
right
like the
boots on
fish.
for that.
you guys begin to walk out with the boat. It's getting like a little sloshy out there, but your boots are handling it quite well. You kind of like you get like a little bit of water and stuff like on your legs, but you're not sinking at all. The boat's rocking like a little bit, but you know it's just normal, nothing crazy. It takes you like 10 minutes to get that far out as you are leading like a boat, but yeah, you guys get out there and this is kind of like judged about the distance you think I would be. And you guys are kind of like just all in there. You can still see land. You can't exactly see the stuff on land and whatnot, but you can still see like where you guys came from and everything. You guys are still okay.
I got glasses,
Okay.
so I should be able to see land. Just saying. I roll perception.
Yeah. Can I give him advantage or something? As we're just like trying
I already
to
got
see.
advantage, baby. I got
Oh,
the
all right.
eagle eyes.
Okay.
You need it.
okay.
Can you give me double advantage?
Can I just also
Um,
roll perception?
You gave him advantage. Oh, he didn't need it. That's right. Thrawn, can I borrow your axe very quickly? Just the pointy part.
Jeez.
Sure.
Sorry if that was loud for you guys.
I'll just hand him the axe.
What happened?
I turned on a waterfall and it bursted my eardrums.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
So I'm just going to
Doesn't even have music on.
I'm just going to very gently, but like deliberately, just cut my palm a little bit and just kind of bleed into the water, like you'd attract a shark.
Okay.
5
So-
slashing damage.
Keem, you rolled a 12.
Mhm.
Even with your newfound jewels and whatnot, you are seeing that you see like there's like a pretty clear depth, like what you would like kind of like assume would be like maybe like 100 feet down ish that you can see, and then it becomes like just a darkness, not like the nighttime darkness, but more of just like the absence of something there because the
Mhm.
light from the sun doesn't get down there. So I mean, you don't really see anything crazy. Like you see like fish and stuff, kind of like are all kind of like going through. And Phineas, as you kind of like you get like a little slice, and you let how much do you let go in there?
Nothing crazy, but enough to get the water turning a little red in that spot.
Okay, you let 2, 3, 6, 10 drops of blood. You get probably about a half cup worth of blood in there.
And as he does that, I'll say to Keem, Keem, as soon as we see something that looks a little too big, let's start booking it back to shore and see if we can draw it there.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
No, zip zap.
Or
Man, I
get in the
I
boat.
got a hammer.
Yes, I did see you in the shower the other day.
Oh my god.
I said
As
we wanted to hurt it, not kill it.
As you were letting
It's a ball peen.
as you were letting the blood kind of like get in there, nothing really happens. You can wait like 20 or 30 seconds, but nothing crazy is really like going on. The blood kind of like washes away as you are pretty far out in the river. Nothing seems to be happening. You guys wait like a couple more minutes. Keem, with that 12, you do start to see something that looks a little more moving of free agency than with the river. It's definitely starting to move more against.
Can
From my
Can I
point
tell
on
how?
the...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Yep, you go first. Yep.
I was just gonna ask if I could tell like roughly how big the thing moving is.
You can make another perception check. It's been like 10 minutes.
Can I make one also, since we're literally like doing nothing but
Yeah,
looking?
sure.
Wow, I rolled 2 18s.
Okay.
From my spot, where
14.
I'm sitting here, I know they're a mile out, but are they still within? Like, can I still see them?
You can see like the general of like the breakup of where on like the water line
horizon.
is. The horizon. You can see like the object of like the boats. You have like a view of where they are, but you are
But I'm not able to perceive what they're seeing.
no, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
no.
All right. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Okay, Thrawn and Keem, you definitely are noticing something is moving of free agency, kind of like within the water, and you kind of like see it's kind of like playing that blackness, Keem. You are aware of, and as it kind of like comes up a little bit too big. As you do notice it, you get a good glimpse of it. It's a good sized fish. It seems to be more kind of like maybe like a big bass. It just seems like it's a big fish.
Okay.
Bass.
I want to take out of my inventory the 2 winter wolf eyes that are now good and rotting, and I want to drop them into the water.
Okay. Do you want to like just like pluck them in there, or do you want to like throw them in to get them down?
Oh no, I want to like huck these things.
Okay, give me a strength check.
All right.
Come on, Phineas.
Well, while he's doing that, I say to Thrawn, "Oh, it's just a big bass down there. I don't see anything with tentacles."
Let's see.
Ah, that's what that was.
Throwing
7.
both of them or one of them?
Yeah, do you want to
Yeah, I
throw
don't know if
both?
I shouldn't
I
be
want-
talking to you. I'm sorry.
I do want to throw both.
I'll
I
let
don't
you
wanna throw-
roll. I'll let you
I was gonna say, I
roll
don't-
separate.
Okay, because I want to throw one straight down and then like huck one out farther into the deep water.
What would you like this first one to be?
It's the same, so it doesn't matter.
He goes,
Yeah.
He does.
So-
Oh!
You get it down, but the first one that you chuck straight down, it hits the water. You definitely got a good chuck on it, but you misjudged on how rotted it was, and it kind of like hits the water and it starts to like break apart, unfortunately. Kind of like taking into account that you're like, okay, well, I don't want to hit this one on the surface too much. You get it out there, you probably get it like 10, 15 feet away, and it plucks into the water. You don't see it like just like burst on impact, but it gets in the water. And Keem, with the 18, you definitely do see the trout is starting to come up towards the surface a lot more, and you see it like 15 feet from you guys zip out under, and it goes towards the thing that hit the water, and you see it go and eat the eye, and it comes back down and starts kind of like goes back down to like that darkness.
Okay. All right, boys. Seems like this was a bust. Maybe we should go look for that hole.
Yeah. This isn't
Akeem, can you
looking
just get
very
in the boat for a second?
Gonna float away.
That's fine. We won't float far.
All right, I hop in the boat.
Okay. Yeah, you guys
I-
actually you don't start to go fast, but you definitely start floating.
I use. Sorry, just trying to pull it up. I use a chromatic orb as lightning. Level 1, and I launch this as a giant ball of lightning straight into the depths.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to roll.
Just roll to do damage, because there's not like a defined target, so it's kind of like just shooting it off into the air.
Okay.
Were those Charlie PJs, Trevor? Oh,
17.
Okay. Let me see. Orb. Does it have a distance it can travel?
90 feet.
90 feet. Okay. Since it's in water, I'll have that to 45.
Okay.
So as you as like Keen kind of like hops in, the trout goes and grabs your eye. It starts like zooming back down, more back towards where in a general direction of where you guys are. You shoot the chromatic orb down, and you see it's kind of like flickering off like the light and stuff. It does hit the trout, and it kills it. And the trout begins to float back up, and it starts floating away.
If someone get it, if it's big, we could set it to drown people. It's
Might as
pre-cooked.
well.
It's pre-cooked. I mean,
Yeah, let's see if we
I
can
hop
really...
out and I go grab it.
Okay. Make an athletics check real quick. Keem, as yet again, this is your first time using these bad boys. You're not too sure on hopping out from like a boat would affect. So as you hop out, you put your foot up on the side and you like swing over. You kind of like sit down, and you kind of like as you're like when you like hop down from something and like your knee comes down, right, to kind of like support yourself as you like fall into something. You're not used to that, and you begin to tumble into the water as you like your momentum, and you're like, oh my gosh, what is happening? You begin to plunge into water, but you are under the water, but you are upside down, walking under the water, as you just need to stand yourself back up.
Like my feet are like anchored.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I flip myself around to get back
Okay.
on top of the water.
You kind of like start like swimming like forward, and you kind of like set yourself back up. You use more of your knees to kind of like force yourself to stand up, not not remembering, remembering that there isn't a solid surface under you. You kind of like just stand back up, and as you like look to go see where the trout is, unfortunately the trout has gone away. It's been washed away.
My next idea is the same thing, but this time we use acid.
Horace
Just make
will talk
the
to you
water
real quick.
unlivable.
Horace will talk to you real quick. Phineas, he'll go.
Okay.
Next time we use Julius.
We should have sacrificed the child.
I think we should go look for that big hole or little hole.
Yeah.
Well, the real paladin was looking for that.
The real paladin.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Kristoff.
big guy. That guy.
Kristoff?
Yeah, he said he was going to look around at the
Yeah, he said he
hole.
was going to check out the hole and
Oh, that's
meet up
true.
with
He
us
did
some
say
other
that.
time. We had one job, and that was to find the monster.
They did say
I-
say monsters take precedence.
I mean, I think I just might camp out on the shore. Keep chubbing the water. I mean, we have Julius, those two kids.
No,
Travis probably won't be missing.
You guys can make up your own mind, but I'm gonna go find the hole. You want me to pull
I'm gonna
this boat
camp out
in, or
here.
are you guys all
Yeah.
set?
Not the boat. Yeah, you both the boat in.
All right,
Yeah.
so I pull the boat back in.
All right. Takes about another 10 minutes to kind of like get there, and Zabish, you see him kind of like come through, throwing you kind of like hop out of the water once you are able to like kind of like walk and kind of like pull the boat back to kind of like where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Julius kind of like make his way over. Hey, fellas, Paladin and friends, Zavis, what'd you guys see out there?
Would you like to come back out? We can show you.
I mean, sure. Pretty
Yeah,
nifty that.
excellent.
Pretty nifty that your guy with your friend over there, the kind of little weird smelly one, he can walk on water. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's go back out. I can teach you how to walk on water.
Okay.
Great. Thrawn, Zavis, Keem. We'll see you guys later.
No.
All right, you guys have fun. We didn't hear Phineas think to himself that he's gonna kill
No.
Julius, right?
No, he said that out loud. He said we
No.
could chum the water. Yes, you did. You said we could.
That's
Oh,
chum
I said
true.
we
You
should have. I
Say
did say
sacrifice
we
the
should have
boy or
used.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yes, we should have
That's
used
true.
Julius, the two children, possibly Zappis.
I did say that.
Oh, master
Julius,
of
We're just
intelligence.
gonna-
and yourself.
Yeah,
That's-
we're just gonna talk and show him how to walk on water, and it's gonna be very helpful.
Well, if you're gonna teach him how to walk on water, doesn't he need to come too? And he's gonna point to Keem.
No, I can teach you that.
All right, we'll just do it to the shore then.
No, we have to be in pretty deep water for it to work.
I'm all good
No,
with walking on
Phineas.
water today.
Phineas,
I'm more
keep
into
your-
hole crawling right now.
Keep your old man urges to yourself for now.
Yeah, maybe we should check his 75-foot distance.
Oh god!
Can I
All right.
walk up to the left here?
Yeah, let's
Like just like going this way.
Yeah, like along the shore to see if I can find that hole.
So no, you guys didn't ask Jed where the hole is. So if you want to go try to find the hole,
No, I know. Yeah. But like
It's
that's
just-
that's the direction of the mountain, right?
Yeah,
Be to the left. Okay.
they didn't say where the hole was. So
Yeah,
if you're
I
just
know.
assuming it's that way, you can go walk the shoreline.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
And I tell everyone, hey, I'm gonna go check this way for the hole.
All right. So yeah, Keem, you are
I'm gonna plop
You're off
my
doing
butt
your thing.
down here and hang out.
all right. Phineas is kind of holding down the fort. Julius will kind of like just look around, and I know Zabbis is AFK, so Zabbis will just go with you, Thrawn. Julius is gonna look at you. He's like, all right, well, Paladin. Is there anything you'd like me to help out with?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Wow.
Yeah,
He just gave like a 10-minute monologue all about your backstory.
I'm sorry. I completely missed that. Apparently, CD Lamb isn't playing.
bro. I don't care about football.
No, go ahead.
D&D
Go ahead.
over football
Say that
every
again.
day.
Just say it again, please.
Sorry, he blacked out. He didn't catch any of that.
He'll come up to you, Thrawn, and be like, "All right, well, Paladin, is there anything you'd like me to do? I wouldn't mind helping out. I know I'm not part of your group, but you know."
All right. Well, what where are you from? What kind of skills do you think would apply in a situation where we're searching for a monster? Do you have anything that could be useful in that?
Well, I've got really good eyes, and I'm younger than that guy is. And he's gonna point towards Phineas.
That could be
Everybody's younger than I am.
He's gonna be like, well, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I can yell if I see something. Is that all right?
I guess if that's it, another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Can I get your name, by the way, Paladin? I'm Julius.
Paladin Thrawn, and I'll put out my hand.
He's gonna clasp onto like your pointer finger. He's gonna shake your hand.
All right. And now.
Okay. Julius is gonna make his he's kind of make his way back here, and he's gonna make a little spot again in this bush and be chilling.
Can I roll perception, see if I've seen anything yet?
Yeah, you can. It's been like 2 or 3 minutes.
Catch me up. What's going on? Cliff
Uh,
notes.
We
We
went
didn't
out
find
in the
anything. We
river,
came back.
killed
That
a
was it.
fish, but couldn't catch it, and then we came back, and now I'm walking to the left of the shoreline to see if we can find the hole.
Got it.
Out on the shore because I think we should set it bait.
Keem, you are walking upstream, and nothing looks like crazy. You definitely know that. You definitely see that, like where like the space has kind of like been cleared out, where kind of like the village, is made like walkways and whatnot towards the riverbank. You see the forest is starting to kind of like come back more into view and kind of like meet with the edge of the river, but there's nothing crazy. You're kind of like starting to get more into like a forested area than just being kind of like out in the open, like these guys are.
How far away is town?
It's like 600 or 700 feet back yonder.
So it's just a short walk.
Yeah, for these guys it is.
Okay. I'm going to walk the 2 minutes back to the group, and then I'm going to walk the couple minutes it takes to get back to town and ask Jed where the hole is.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm camping out on the shore.
Okay.
Did I? When I was with Julius there, and I'm just basing this based off the picture there. Does he actually have a bird with him?
I'll be honest, I don't even remember what this picture is. All I know is that he's a young halfling.
So that's no.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't know if it's a bird or if it's a. I don't know what he's.
I think it
holding.
might be a
looks like
bird.
A plane?
Or train.
Plane?
Oh yeah, it is a bird. I thought that was a book.
A Jane?
Okay. Is that significant to his character? Or...
No. I thought it was a book.
All right, then never mind. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, Keem. You go back. You find Jed. He's kind of like in the town, kind of like talking to people. A little bit of chatter going about that the paladin's here and everything's gonna get cleaned up, and he's gonna just be like, he's gonna see you and be like, oh, well, hello.
Jed, why don't you come with me? Show me where that hole is.
I mean, okay. Do you want go get your paladin and everything? It's probably gonna take all of you.
It's not next to the river?
No, not next to the river.
I literally facepalm. All right, let me go get the group.
Okay.
So I come back. I don't know if he followed me, but I say, guys, you won't believe this. The hole wasn't here the whole time.
That would make sense. This is where the monster was. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This is. It's
Do we
kind
need
of
to camp
seeming
until
like a
night
dead
or
end.
something?
Yeah, unless we
The
tried to.
monster? The monster did not attack regularly. We were told we have a few weeks to do this. I say we just hang out, enjoy a little camping, keep our eye out to see if we see anything strange, or shift watches like we normally do. I think that's going to be our best bet. If we spend a few days a week hanging out, I mean,
Yeah. I think for once, I think he's onto something, guys.
I'm
Well-
always onto something.
Well, in 2 weeks. Didn't they say was it 2 weeks or 2 months?
2
The
months for the
caravan
train
leaves.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
that was 2 months.
I mean, yeah, this is
If-
kind of
if
seeming
the-
like a dead end at this point.
I mean, I think it's not a dead end, seeing how we've spent 1 hour looking for a monster that has attacked a dozen times over the last month.
Yes, but
Can I
Statistically,
Can I
That's
roll
what
insight?
feels like a
on Julius?
lifetime.
I mean, you're not interacting with him, but so what are you trying to insight?
Is he really a halfling,
Oh
or
my
is
God.
this thing a mimic that he transforms at night and attacks boats? Why does he keep going in bushes? It doesn't make any sense.
I think he's just weird.
Sure, Keeb, go ahead.
The smartest mimic I've ever seen.
I don't know. He is acting pretty weird. He might just be.
Are you serious? All right. Phineas,
Yeah.
come over here real quick. If he cast detect magic on this on Julius, would he?
I mean, he is a mage.
He never said he was a mage. He just said he was from the Silver Moon
No, he
thingy.
Yeah, he did. He said
he
he's a
said he
mage.
was a mage.
Oh, he did
He
say he
said-
was a mage. Okay.
It was a mage, yeah.
I mean, you can still try it, but what?
You're
I
not
don't know.
in
I
on
don't
this.
know.
You're not in on
No,
this
no, I know.
conversation.
That's what I'm saying. I
You're
don't
sitting in the
know,
boat.
Yes,
Yeah.
just like
I just don't know what
with
else.
my-
Like
I'm
nothing else
literally-
is out of the ordinary.
Paladin Thrawn is literally, he's kind of like looking up in the water every once in a while, but he's just like, it's just boring.
What did you want, Keem?
Phineas, why don't you make? What does your insight say about this Julius guy? He seems a little strange.
As you guys are both talking out right in front of him, he's gonna poke out and he's gonna be like, "What do you guys want? Why do you think I'm weird? You're the one that stinks.
Oof, got him.
Why do you keep hiding in bushes?
Why can't I have a nice spot to sit down? If there's a monster out there, I don't want it to eat me.
But you're supposed to be here to help.
I am here to help. I'm here to watch.
How
That's what
long
a
have
paladin
you-
wants.
How long have you been here in town?
Only 2 days.
Okay. I think he's just weird.
Why? Because I want to hide and not get eaten by a monster? I don't think that's weird.
Yeah, you're pretty weird. I'm very weird, and I
little
think
weird.
you're weird.
I think it's
It
weird
is a
that you have
little
a
weird.
This
think
guy
it's-
has a dead head on his head.
yeah, and it reeks.
A
And
dead
then
head
you have
on his,
you-
yeah.
your buddy said that
And-
you
and-
talk to that thing. Why do you talk to it? That's weird.
Why do I talk to you?
Because I'm alive. You can talk to
Yeah?
me, and I'll answer you.
And he answers me too.
He's
And
gonna
he's a
look
lot
at
more
you.
useful than you are.
He's gonna look at you. Okay, whatever. That's
You want to come? You want to come out into the water? He'll talk to you too.
No, I'm okay.
They all float
You
down
sure?
there.
Yeah. So I'm hiding here. I don't want to get eaten by the water. Monsters in
Maybe
the
we
water.
all need to hide in bushes.
I think we just need to hang out for a little bit because, again, there's only been a dozen abductions, attacks, whatever, over the course of a very long time, and we've been here for an hour. This lake is miles. It's not even a lake. The river's miles wide and miles more long.
Julius
If
just kind
we
of like
just-
nod his head. He's
See,
old and
even
crazy.
the weirdo agrees with me.
Wait, what did you
He,
just say?
he took the words from my mouth. The weirdo agrees with me. I don't
Yeah.
think something's just gonna happen just because you guys showed up. If that would have happened, I'd have killed this thing like 2 days ago.
We baited
I mean,
it.
to be
Oh, you guys put bait in the water? That's a pretty smart idea. I didn't even do that. I don't have anything with me.
we need you have yourself.
I'm hiding. That's why I'm hiding, old man.
I'm
Alright,
just
I guess-
saying.
I guess I'll just
We
camp.
make camp, hang out for a week. If nothing happens in a week, problem solved. Monster's dead. We go collect our money.
All right.
All right,
Wait, can I
He's
overhear
already
that?
been here for 2 days.
that's what we're doing.
I mean, like that. It's a big river, and you guys have nothing better to do with your time.
We've got a hole in the ground that somebody
Why
wants
don't
to eagerly get in.
Thrawn, maybe you guys can go to the bar.
I
Do
think
something more.
I think if anything,
adventurous.
we do all need to stay here. Like you said, if we're
I
going
mean,
to camp
to be
here,
quite honest, the only sane one is the weirdo. So I don't think you guys are helping.
all right. Well, let's just set up camp then.
Should Zavis and I go check out that hole in the ground? Or should we stay together?
You really want to see this hole?
You guys can't fit in it.
Well,
I mean, let's just wait for Kristoff to come back.
yeah. Let's wait
And
for
we'll
his,
find out what he says.
yeah. We'll wait for his report on it.
You heard the paladin.
All right.
Let's at
Thrawn
least.
has spoken.
And that's why you're the master of intelligence.
I am going to copy Julius because now I kind of like him, and I'm going to nestle into the bush.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm
get
just-
in this bush.
I'm just kicking feet up
All
in
right.
the boat.
Okay. So you guys are going to camp out here for the day, for the next day or two.
Yeah.
See what
as long as
happens
it
if anything.
takes.
See what happens in the water. So you guys kind of like all bed down. It is starting to get a lot cooler at night, as it was autumn, and it's definitely pushing more towards that that time of the year where it starts snowing a little soon. We'll see. As it gets towards more towards like the late afternoon, Julius is gonna kind of get up and he's kind of like just gonna look around and be like, "All right, fellas. Well, if anything happens, I'll be at my spot in the tavern. Just if someone wants to come and get me, or just let one of the people know. I get tired." And he's gonna kind of like just like point at you, Thrawn, and he kind of like just make his way. He will exit for the evening.
Was he just mocking me?
I think so.
You should go give him what for.
Oh.
Who wants you? I'll take first watch.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, we'll kind of like just skip more towards good old nighttime. So, Keem, as the quietness of the evening into more of like the beginning of night kind of enters through, the river is definitely quieting down a little bit more. Everything kind of like behind you that would be like the city and everything. Things starting to quiet down. There's a few lights still on. There's still a couple people out and about. The evening life, folks. If you'd like, you go ahead and make a perception check as you're kind of sitting there watching and waiting.
Oh. 9.
You look out there, and you're watching as kind of like the white caps, kind of like a more of like a solid dark. Now that they are reflecting the darkness that is the night sky, and you definitely do think they're the words tentacles and stuff are kind of like some of like the white caps. Seems like the river's kind of playing a little tricks on your eyes. Definitely does seem like there's hundreds of tentacles out there, but you kind of like shake your eyes and you look again. It's definitely more of like the white caps. Nothing crazy's happening. Just kind of like the water is kind of it's doing its thing.
Can I walk out a little bit?
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna walk out like this far.
Okay. You kind of get out there a little bit better, and you're like looking around. You're like, might be the tiredest of the day and everything. Kind of hit you. You did quite a few walk, a little struggle. You're like looking around. Nothing crazy. That like that darkness that you saw that was like super far down is now like 10 feet below you. At evening, since there's no light to really penetrate the top of the water, definitely a little more scarier out here in the evening, but nothing seems to be going crazy underneath you.
Okay. I just walked back in,
All right.
and I let time pass until the next watch.
All right, yeah. Wake up wherever you're going to wake up.
Thrawn, this is supposed to be your job. Why
Hmm.
don't you come take next watch?
All right,
I grab his
Lieutenant.
bicep and I shake it.
Lieutenant, fine. I'll get up and out and stretch a little, and then just kind of walk over to the shore and just look out there.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Hop in this bush.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
21.
Are you making it with advantages?
Because I get advantage on perception.
Since when?
Since it was either the shield or the
You have a shield?
Yep.
When'd you get
Yeah.
a shield?
From Matthias. I bought it from him. Yeah, the Sentinel shield. When holding the shield, you have an advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
When'd you give me a shield?
Because you didn't buy one.
Doesn't that
So
disrupt
Thrawn.
your berserker rage?
Hmm?
Well, that's another conversation.
No, it does not.
No, not anymore.
They changed it to where you can hold a shield now.
So Thrawn, as you're kind of like sitting there, you got like your arms kind of like wrapped around your knees. You are highly interested in what the river and the tales of the ocean have to offer, as this is your first time being really this close to something that is allude to lie in the depths of what is out there, the kind of like the unknown. As you're kind of like sitting there and you're looking about, and you start to see something pretty similar. Keem probably didn't mention it, but it's very similar to what Keem had seen. As you're looking out there, you see that the top of the river just feels and looks ominous. It looks as if, even though you were just out there just in the afternoon, that it has something darker in it. And as you're looking out, you feel like you do see as if something just generally is wrong about this general area, but nothing is really peeking out of something specific, but you are definitely getting a bad omen about this river in this general area.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just keep an eye on it then.
Okay. Nothing happens during your watch.
Maybe I'll think of going over to Zabas. I'll can I push the boat out by myself?
Yeah, I mean you can.
All right.
Take
Oh,
a decent-
I'm still sleeping in it?
no, yeah. I get Zabas up and I tell him to get out of the boat for a second,
all right, I'm coming.
and I attempt to push the boat out.
All right. It'd probably take like a DC 14 strength to get it out there by itself.
Does the noise of pushing it wake
Hey,
us up?
natural 20.
I mean, it's more of just like it's been rutted in like the same spot, and with the nat 20, he does it pretty like he kind of like just kind of like gets it out of like that little nestled spot in the dirt, and it slides out there pretty easily. Thrawn.
I'm like, what are you doing, Thrawn? What's going on?
There's something about this area, Zabas, that now that there's something different than when we were out there earlier. I just need to see if anything's gonna happen.
We're gonna
And
lose the boat.
not our boat.
Oh, so you're
What do
not
you
getting
see?
in the
What do you
boat?
No. No, I'm literally just pushing it out to see if like something happens.
Okay.
What are you seeing out there?
So, All right. The boat. You did roll in that. You did push. Okay, you did push an 20. So now that I know your intention, you get like a really good shove, and you kind of understand that in order for you to get really like out there, like 100 feet, it kind of needs to go more with the river than like shooting it like straight out.
Hmm.
Thrawn, you get it pretty far out there. You guys can still see it relatively okay. It starts to kind of get away a little bit, but you guys still make it out. Zabas and Thrawn, go ahead and make perception checks real quick.
13. Hey, nice.
So it's probably like 2 or 3 minutes. Thrawn, you kind of like begin to kind of lose sight of it. Zabas, you surprisingly see it pretty well, even through like the swells and everything of the river. You definitely do. You hear a little something, as if there's like a crack, and then there's a nice pure silence.
So I still have eyes on the boat, or is it not there anymore?
The boat, kind of there.
Kind of there. I
It's
can't
missing a
really
few-
make out.
It's
Like
it's
details?
hard. It's hard. You rolled 17. You still see the generalist of the boat, and I'll kind of just control your token a little bit. You begin to kind of like move down to kind of like you heard something, Zabas. You definitely heard something that wasn't just the movement of the water, and you just get just a nice little spot of it. There is a couple broken panels as it floats away.
Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Thrawn, come here.
Hmm.
I heard something. I don't know. Boat, it's breaking apart, man. I don't know what's going on. I can't really make it out, but I don't know if it hit rocks or what's going on, but something happened.
Hmm. Yeah, this is very suspicious.
Go,
Something's
go wake up
definitely.
Keem. Go wake up Keem. See if he can use his eagle eyes or whatever to see what's going on over there.
Oh, I got more than eagle eyes, baby.
Alright, I'll go get up. I'll get up Kimi and Phineas.
All right. What's going on, Big Papa?
Yeah, boys, we pushed the boat out there. There definitely is something going on here. Look at this water. It looks completely different than we were out on it earlier.
You pushed the boat just out into the river.
Who was in the
Yes.
boat?
Nobody. I didn't want. Do you want me to put the boat in, somebody in there, and then the boat to get abducted?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, we're hunting
Yeah.
a monster.
Yeah.
That wasn't your boat!
I'll pay
How
him
are those
back
poor
for it.
fishermen going to feed their families?
Well, probably with whatever we kill.
While you guys are talking, Zabas, you still see generally the boat is floating away. If you guys are going to make any perception checks, the two guys
Yeah.
need to make them like now.
Keem, I need you to get your eagle eyes out there and take a look at it.
Where's the boat? I walk out a little bit. Can I see it?
You got to roll for it,
boat.
my boy.
Okay.
I will say with the distance, you're going to just do. You're just going to do. You're going to do
I
a flat
point in the
roll.
direction.
It's not going to be with it. It's not going to be with advantage.
Without advantage, then it should be the first one, right?
Yeah. Would you roll 11?
Which was 11. And I do have dark vision and eagle eyes.
Dark vision is only 60.
How far did he push it?
It's
Bro,
like
it's-
100 feet out there.
It's been like
Oh,
three.
okay,
It's been like 3 or 4 minutes since they pushed it out
Oh,
there.
and that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, Keem, you think you kind of see it. You see like an object. You assume it's it, but you don't see anything defining.
Zabas, you
Can I
said
run in that
that
direction?
Can
I'm gonna see if I can find the boat. So I'm gonna run in the direction that I saw the silhouette
okay.
of what I
Zabas,
think was a boat.
you said you think something attacked it, or you said it was in pieces, or hit a rock.
Well, it's definitely broken up, but I can't tell what did it. I don't know if it hit rocks or if something attacked it. I can't, I just can't make it out. But I know I know for sure I could tell it was damaged.
Horace, I think we could find whatever did this down there.
Horace will answer you. They don't want to be found. Not right now.
Okay.
Keem, I will let you make one athletics check to see if you're fast enough to catch up to it.
Come on, baby. Ooh.
I literally said 6. I'm like 16. That sounds about right. So you make it. You are
Yes.
you are able to catch up to it, and you do notice that just kind of like looking at it, you're kind of like looking at it. It looks generally all fine, but in this back corner, there's like 2 broken panels.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull it back towards shore while like keeping an eye on the water, like you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how long that takes me, but
Keem, as you get about 100 feet from where you grabbed it, you start to feel a little resistance on the boat.
hmm.
Make a strength check real quick.
Here it is.
Oh, baby. Nat 20.
Nat. I needed a natural 25.
You are you're like holding on to it, and you're like, what the heck? There should be nothing. And you give it like a couple good pulls. Something's holding on to it, and you're like, what the? And you really like brace yourself. You kind of like put your arm around like the main like banister, and you give it like a good pull. You hear this as if something was plucked on there, and you begin walking it forward just fine.
I'm gonna look around to see if I can see, because like, do I recognize that would be a tentacle noise?
Maybe. I'll let you make a perception check.
Perception. Okay. $15.
As you were like you jolt it, and you're kind of like looking behind you, looking over to your left. For a second, you see these 2 yellow eyes. They're kind of seems like you know how like alligators do like that whole thing where you just see like their eyes. You see this just for a second. You see like a as it goes back down into the water.
Hmm.
And with
What's happening out there, Keem?
Would you get a 15? Okay.
Relay
Yeah, can anyone see
information,
me?
Lieutenant.
These guys, they got nothing on you, my boy. I mean, they can see like you and like the boat, but any specifics? Not the 2 guys that can't see at night.
Okay. So how far away am I right now?
You're maybe halfway there.
Okay.
You're pulling it against the water.
Yeah.
Like
So
50 foot, 60 foot?
yeah, I'll just pull it the rest of the way so that I can get the gang.
Okay. All right. You pull it all the way back, and I assume you put it back to where it is in the picture.
Sure. Boop. Guys, I saw it. I saw the monster. It grabbed onto the boat, and I saw its eyeballs poking out. And then it, once it saw me, it dipped underwater. I think we got to go out there.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I don't know if going out into the water is a great idea.
I am all for that.
All right, let's go, Phineas. I'm not arguing this anymore.
Zabas, go get the other little one.
All right. I'll be right back.
If they sent him out here, he has some skill that must be worth using.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I come up to Thrawn. I say, Thrawn, what's going on with you, my man?
Well,
He's afraid of water.
As we all should be, it sounds like.
You see, he's very dense, and he's like a gorilla, and he just sinks.
Yes, I'm fairly sure I sink easily. But I just think if
Thrawn.
that thing is in the water, like, why would we go fight it where it is most comfortable?
That's what paladins do, buddy. If you're gonna live this life,
Ooh.
you gotta go where the danger is.
Thrawn, do you trust me?
Can I roll for perception?
That's all up to you guys.
No. I do trust you, Phineas. It's just
It's a poor decision, but
I also
we'll probably die.
I know, and I value your lives, and I don't want to.
Then you need to come with us so we can die together.
Yeah.
Because if you don't come and the three of us die, then you're just gonna feel guilty about it.
It's true.
But I'm sure I'll move on easily.
Also,
I-
we've been unable to take
Horace
this
will
thing to
haunt
shore.
you.
What'd you say, Cameron?
I said we've been unable to bait this thing to come to shore, so we gotta go where it
We're
is.
even out. Maybe
We're losing time.
didn't you say, Travis? Didn't you say like the darkness of the water was larger now?
Larger. No,
Yeah,
The
did you-
the waves look like tentacles, and
I told you that it feels a lot more ominous
yeah,
No, I know.
than it did
And
during
that's
the
the
day,
problem.
my friend. It is a problem. Zabbis, it's gonna
Problem
take like
we need to
Zabbis,
solve.
it's
Maybe
gonna
we
take like
need
10
more.
minutes to go find.
Yep, I figured.
him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
what
Yep.
if? How about this? What if we go back, talk to Jed, see if we can get maybe some more boats and a few more men to see if we can at least bait this thing out a little more safer, I guess. And if that's, I don't know, not safer, but I want to
how
be able
good is your
to.
throwing arm?
Because honestly, I like the electricity. I
How
like
good
the
do you need it to be?
electricity.
As far as it can go.
what am I throwing?
Towards where you saw that fish.
No, what am I throwing?
I pick up if I rock a shell, anything that's right on the shore, like a baseball. I look for something of baseball size.
So just remember, you two are completely blind at night. By the way, Phineas and Thrawn. So you guys
I
are
know.
making a lot of assumptions about where things are and whatnot.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
just
So
telling what you said earlier.
I just want to search for a rock, a baseball
rock-
size.
There's plenty of decent sized
Okay.
rocks here.
I pick one up and I cast light on it, so now there is 40 feet of light.
Okay.
Keem, take this and throw it towards where you saw. The light will
ways out.
as close as you can. The light will stay with it for about an hour at any distance, I think. Yep.
How many times can you cast that?
Yeah, because it would be nice to save that.
As many times as I want.
Because if we are actually going to go out in the water.
Why don't you get a bunch of rocks? I'll throw them in a general.
I can only do it
area.
one at a time.
Oh, okay.
So here's a glowing rock. Throw it.
All right. So I'm gonna walk out like this far and then throw it.
Now I can
Or
now I
actually, it
can
was
see
this way,
Keem,
so-
correct? Because he's a giant ball of glowing light.
True.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw it in this, that direction that I had walked
Okay.
with the boat. Is that strength?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Oh, nat 20 again?
Keem, you had a pretty good idea because it's a little awkward that you saw something that wasn't that trout or something. You do get a very good toss onto where it plucks down and it kind of starts sinking down and you see darn near just fine. Phineas and Thrawn, it's a little awkward for you guys. You guys see you guys can't tell definition, but you guys definitely know that where that light is emanating. But Keem, you've got a pretty good eyesight on you. And as the rock kind of begins to get, starts kind of floating down, but starts to get swept away from water, it gets pretty far down. And you make a perception check again, one more time.
Even better.
As it goes down, probably another like 100, 200 feet from where you originally plucked it through, you do see something kind of like begin to like on like the fringes of the light. You do see something pretty similar to what you saw, and then it begins to like swim away as if it was like afraid of the light.
Yeah. So I walk back and I tell them what I saw. And then I
Zavis,
say,
you're pretty much coming back with Julius by now. It's probably be like another like minute or two.
okay. And then I say to Thrawn, listen, I got an idea. We're gonna take this boat out. I just saw, pretty sure I saw it again. You know, I kind of point where it was. But it seemed to not like the light. So, Phineas, can you cast light on this boat?
Yeah.
So why don't we take it out? Once it grabs on,
But
we'll cast light on it. It'll weaken it, and then we can grab it and kill it.
or maybe it would just let go and swim away.
You'd have to come out and try to see what happens.
Zavis, you and Julius are now returning. Julius is gonna kind of be like, oh my gosh, why aren't you guys just getting some rest? Zavis, what's happening? He's gonna kind of like stumble through a little bit.
Julius, what do you know about tentacled monsters with yellow eyes?
What?
Those magazines you got under your bed.
Huh.
Why are they animated so weird?
Japanese
What
make good
skills-
products. What can I say?
Do it for the storylines.
And why are some of the pictures blurred in spots?
All right.
You said you have keen eyes, but what skills do you have that can help us right now?
And he kind of like look at you. He's like super like grog. He's like, huh?
How
Zavis,
cold is the
wake him
water?
up.
How cold is the water? It's got to be pretty cold. You said it was almost winter, right?
Brother, it's cold.
All right, I'm gonna splash some water on him.
He's gonna kind of like, what the heck?
Wake up,
Stop.
Julius. We found the monster.
Gosh, you guys found the monster. How?
Yes. Now, what skills do you have that can kill this thing?
I mean, I guess
Or
I can do
in
this.
general.
He's going to just point off in a general spot over here, and he will just shoot off a firebolt.
Ooh. It's water. That doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
That could be pretty useful.
But you said if you could find the monster 2 days ago, you would have killed it. How would you have killed it?
Anybody can stab the thing. That's what you guys are here for.
How are you going to... You came out here with the intention of stabbing a monster that lives in the water.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna go over and get the boat ready to pull out.
I'm going to go in and just flop over the side of the thing.
Actually, also too,
Phineas, you have a general idea where this thing is. You conk into it and you like stumble through into it.
Yep, I'm good with that. That seems appropriate.
you guys coming?
Julius is gonna walk up to Thrawn. He's gonna be like, Paladin Thrawn. He's like, what are you guys doing out here this late? Why are they so hyped up about getting the thing? They don't even know where it is. They just keep pointing off that way.
Julius, we're here to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, we are.
I've seen it twice, Julius. I know exactly where it is.
Do you have any ideas of what we can do to draw it out? Or get rid of it?
Well, I mean, Phineas talked about doing like the chum in the water. That seems like a good idea. Why not just do a ton like on the shoreline or something?
That's a great idea.
And we have to try it. So maybe we try that at night. Because obviously, if it's not working during the day because of the light, maybe we do this at night and chum the shoreline here.
Do we have any chum?
We can always wait until tomorrow night. Get supplies tomorrow.
Julius will make a
Yeah.
intelligence check real quick. I mean, yeah, that's
I
not
don't-
a bad idea. I mean,
I
there's,
don't
like,
think it's
these,
going anywhere.
They've got like these like little like crab hut things they use to get crabs in, I guess.
All
You
right.
just put like a bunch of stuff in there and like put it on the thing. And
All right. Let's do
How
that.
much time until the sun rises?
ain't that a good question, my friend? So this was through a shift and a half. Some people might be getting exhaustion. They've been up a little too late.
That's fine. Let's just sleep. Let's
Sure.
sleep the rest of the night. We'll grab some. What are these? What did you say? Lobster or crab?
Yeah,
Crab
just like little
shack?
crates. They use them to trap little
All right.
thingies in him.
And tomorrow night we'll come back here. We'll put our chum in the water and get it to up here, and we'll kill it, and then we'll go straight to the hole in the ground, so Keem and Zabas can take a look see there.
Okay.
What do you boys
Sounds
think?
good, Paladin.
Lieutenant, what do you
All right.
think?
I guess I'm all for killing it right now, but hey, if you're scared, you're scared. Can't fix that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Julius is gonna walk all the way back.
Loser.
All right. So you
Phineas,
guys,
what are we doing? We sleeping or we going?
I kind of want to check, but also the chumming ideas isn't a horrible idea.
Big
It's
fan of
also
chum.
been a while since you've seen it, and it's probably swimming in a different area now.
And
I
To
don't
be
know, it was
honest-
in the same area twice within like a 20-minute span.
we have nothing really to bait it right now. So let's just take a short rest. When the DM lets us wake up in the morning, we'll go grab stuff and come back tomorrow night.
All right. I go to sleep.
Okay. So the evening happens as is. You guys do your other two watches. Thrawn, since it was your watch that things kind of popped off, roll a d4 for me real quick, buddy.
Two.
Phineas and Keem, you both have a level of exhaustion.
Why
Make
do I
sure
have
you
exhaustion? I'm sleeping.
Make sure you add that onto your sheets. You guys have disadvantage on a lot of stuff right now. Attacks, skill checks, all this fun stuff.
Hold on. Legitimately, how do we have exhaustion?
Because I warned you guys a couple times that you guys need a full 8 hour. You guys need a full 8 hours of sleep, right? This took like an hour. What you guys just did, you went and got a boat, came back, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talked about a group. Took 10 minutes to go get him. This is like 2 hours. I'll say it was 2 hours. So this is a whole other shift that would have happened
Mm-hmm.
if it was.
And you were on the first shift.
And you were, and yes, and you
Yeah.
were on the first shift. Phineas
I'm
got
just
woken up from
old.
his. Yeah, Phineas is old. So the D4 was going to be either all four of you got it. Phineas was 1, you were 2, Thrawn was 3, and Zavis was 4. Depending on what the D4 said, that's who got exhaustion.
Oof.
I've been too kind on your guys' sleeping habits. We're gonna have to tighten that up a little bit.
Yeah, because it's boring.
Sleeping?
I sleep in the morning and get rid of my exhaustion.
Hey, good thinking. Good
Too
thinking.
bad that's not how it works.
How not?
How does that not work that way?
Yeah,
How it works, my friend.
I won't wake him up. I'll just go into
That's not
town
how it
and
works.
How do I apply exhaustion?
I wake him up.
It should be
if I must do it, they must do it.
you hit manage.
If you go to conditions, it's at the bottom. If you go to
Conditions,
conditions at the bottom, hit level 1.
Conditions. Where is conditions?
Top right. It's right underneath your hit points.
your armor class, defense conditions.
Oh, right there. Okay.
At the very bottom of exhaust, you just hit 1, and then you can hit the drop-down menu to see what it says.
Level 1. What?
Yeah, there's 5 levels now. There used to be 10,
There's 6.
but there's 6.
Well,
Same
6 is death. Exhaustion level 6, death.
I'm gonna stay up for 6 days.
Okay, so you guys get up for your routine, and besides Thrawn, you couldn't actually wake him up because you guys that'd be power game that you guys know you have exhaustion. So I should give Thrawn exhaustion too for the fun of it.
Yeah, punishment for
Um,
metagaming.
So you guys wake up, Keen and Phineas. You're definitely feeling a lot more groggier than the other two
I had
are.
to wake up and stretch, just like, another beautiful day.
Man, am I exhausted? That's what I said.
So you guys have the idea to go get the chum and whatnot. Yeah. It's open to you guys now.
All right. Let's
Hey,
do
chum
it,
buckets.
boys.
Let's go.
Whoop. Go back to town with Zabbis.
All right. So there's like a there's like a little open market like right over here at this spot right here. As you guys head
going
over
then?
to as you guys
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
as you guys kind of like head over to it, it's like stuff's happening. It's pretty early in the morning. It's open.
I'm going to go
You
talk
get-
to the person in the...
Yeah, it's just an older lady. She's like, "Oh, hello, dearie. What can I do for you this early in the morning?"
nice to meet you, madam. My name is Keem.
Hello, I'm Matilda.
Hi, Matilda. I love that name. What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Me and my buddy here.
Matthias. They sound similar.
Me and my buddy Zabbis here, we're looking for some scrap meat. We think we found that monster that's been plaguing the town here, so trying to draw him out.
You see her eyes open up. Oh, the monster. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I think I've got some bad things in the back you boys can have for free. And do you need anything else with it? And she kind of like begin to like walk towards the back, kind of like hobbling over.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's blood.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a little bit of blood in there.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Lots of intestines, too, I hope.
I mean, you can add that hat with you, young man. She'll kind of like go through like a curtain door. It takes her, like 2-3 minutes. She comes out. There's some ripe stuff in there, boys. Some like
All right.
Perfect.
it'll kind of give you a basket. You bite. Just go ahead, take that for free.
This remind you of home, Zabbis?
Sure it does. I was thinking maybe we can grab Phineas's bird and throw it in here to see if he notices.
That's not a bad idea. He looked pretty tired this morning. You might not know. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't think we needed anything else, right? Actually, Matilda, do you happen to sell long
Hooks.
rope? Just lots of rope,
Ropes,
nets,
hooks.
anything like that? Hooks, yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, do we have got some things like that? And she'll kind of like walk over and yeah, she's got like a little like knick-knack, paddywhacks, give a dog bone type stuff. Yeah, I mean, do you need anything crazy? She'll kind of like just start like rummaging through it.
Yeah, I mean anything that'll help us catch a sea monster here,
Well, this might help.
Fishing nets or
And she'll kind of like bring up like one of like those it's like one of like the 3 hooked prong like
yep.
things, and she's got like probably like a 20-foot rope with it. She's like, well, would this help with the cause?
Yes, ma'am, it will.
Perfect. And she'll
Paladin
kind of
Thrawn
like,
would be mighty grateful for this.
oh, with your paladin as well. How sweet. And she'll kind of like just put it around like your neck, Zabbis. Anything else I can do for you boys?
Well, I don't know, King. I don't think we need too much more.
That's all I can think of.
Fantastic.
Mistress Manager. Well, you boys have a good day. I gotta go open up the rest of the shop.
All right, man. You take care now.
All right.
Actually, can I make perception to see if there's anything else in the shop that I might not be thinking of right now, but that could potentially help us catch a sea monster?
You can.
Okay. Oh, whoa!
Ooh, not
Good
happening.
Lord! 2 nat ones.
You're not even in the shop.
No. You
Nothing.
got that. You got
All
that
right.
strong stank hitting you.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna go show Thrawn what we got.
Okay.
Take a look at this, Thrawn. I think we got what we need here.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I like this idea much better than us getting in a boat going into the middle of a river and possibly all getting capsized and drowned.
Still doing that.
And
We
then-
gotta get to the monster. This is just
Exactly.
a lure it closer to shore.
True. And then
Actually, speaking
instead,
of that, Thrawn,
instead of taking an L to the monster, Phineas decides to just electrocute us all.
speaking of that, maybe we should fix the hole in the boat.
Mm. Well, I mean, I
On
don't
your
think.
dime, because no, you'd push some random stranger's boat into.
Oh no!
You
Yeah, I
should
know.
pay to fix it.
I'm just saying that's fine. I'm not sure we're going to be. Hopefully, we won't be needing it. Is it still?
Well,
It's still
just in
secret.
I
case.
believe we'll be needing it.
Okay.
I want to go onto this boat.
Yeah. I forbid it. I can't be losing my master of intelligence to his own craziness.
I've lived this long, haven't I?
Yes, thanks to Horace, I think.
Yeah, so what do you think's gonna stop him from keeping me alive now?
I don't know.
All right, Thrawn, well, why don't you go find some wood, and I'm going to go drop the chum off back at the camp.
Yeah. Is there like a little general store or anything in it?
Yeah, it's the same one they went into.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go in there.
And she's like, "Oh, hello,
You
dear.
have chum.
Oh, you must be the paladin everybody's talking about."
Yes, dearie, I am. Paladin Thrawn, how are you?
Yeah, fantastic, dearie. Why would you call me dearie? That's weird.
Why is it weird? You seem like a nice old gal.
I'm in my 50s.
I walk up. Oh, hello, young lady.
Ooh, you sly dog, you. What can I do for you?
Phineas, give her a list of things you think we may need to fix that boat.
Alright, what do you have for wooden planks, tar, some nails, possibly a hammer? Oh, actually, no, we got a big hammer. We're good on that.
Well, I have some things. And she'll kind of go back to the like a similar bin that she did with Keem and them. She'll kind of like bring out like a couple of like decently awkward sized boards. They might kind of work. She's got a couple nails. Will these help?
Oh, absolutely. Do you have anything tar-wise, wax, anything to
Can-
repel water?
I've got candle wax.
We're good.
Okay. And she'll just hand you this stuff down. No, don't charge, dearie.
Aw,
Oh,
thank you.
No, you can't. Okay.
Anything else for you boys?
You don't happen to sell ores, do you?
No, I don't. But I think if you're talking about the boat down there, Jed took the oars. He didn't want people just willy-nilly going out.
Oh, excellent. We'll go get the oars from him. You have anything, spears or other fishing equipment here? Or is there a local fisherman?
I mean, you can talk to Jed about that. I don't have anything.
Well, Jed just does everything.
He's just kind of like the dude. He's kind of like the mayor around here.
Interesting. By any chance, are you interested in buying eyeballs?
Eyeballs? No.
Okay. Well, worth the shot. For your trouble, and I give her a silver.
Sly Docker. She'll kind of. All right. Well,
I just walk away.
if you need anything, let me know. She'll go back.
Okay. You go find Jed and go find those horse.
We're not getting in that boat, Phineas.
You might not be.
I don't want you getting in that boat either.
You're gonna hear.
I might not be.
You're gonna hear a horse talk to you real quick, Phineas. He's gonna go.
Mhm.
Phineas, I told you they don't want to be found right now.
We'll go back to the shore.
All right. I'll just put my arm like on around him, and then we'll walk back.
Okay.
Okay, you guys get back to the waterfront. Keem and Savis kind of have like 2-3 minute head start. What are you guys doing with the hook and the rope? Are you guys gonna like put it on the boat and kind of like anchor it off or something, or give me a general idea?
I mean, I was thinking that we would probably use it to try and snare the monster with, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get kind of like a drag hook.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, how long's the rope?
It's like 20 feet. It's pretty decently long.
20 feet. Oh, okay.
Can
I thought it
we
was a little longer than that, but
move the boat? I mean, I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, if we do something like that, anchor the rope to the boat, and then chum the water, and then maybe use the whatever it was, the spear,
right.
and maybe put some of the crab on that.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
All right.
Are we
So,
waiting till night to do this? Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So can we take a short
take a
rest? Yeah, just like chill in the sunshine while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Can I take a long rest?
No.
Ah. Now we're gonna have exhaustion level 2 after this fight in the middle of the night.
So you guys, just so I understand, you guys are just gonna like chum the water, but have the hook like dragging behind the boat.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna anchor.
Yeah, we're gonna tie the rope to the boat.
Uh-huh.
On the other end of the boat, or on the other rope, is the treble hook, and on that treble hook, we're gonna kind of like bait it with the.
I
stuff
see.
that
I
we
see.
have
I
on it.
see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And then we're gonna
also
chum the waters
some
around
of
it,
the
too.
yes.
I got you.
But
Like a
the
fish
boat
hook.
the boat is gonna be on the shore.
Okay.
It's not gonna be in the water.
Okay. All right. So as you guys are kind of like getting like the game plan, it turns to noon pretty easily. Actually, whoop. There we go. Christoph, so come over. It's about 1:00. You guys are kind of all just like relaxing. He's gonna kind of like just make himself known. He'd be like, hello, fellas. How was your first evening?
Exciting, Christoph. I tell you what, this water definitely is very, very ominous at night.
As is all water. Can't really
Christoph,
trust
let
it.
me level with you. He says exciting. This guy won't even get in a boat to go fight the very monster that you told us to kill.
Did you say exciting?
Yeah. You said exciting.
I said ominous.
Ominous.
No, you said exciting before that.
I'm pretty
Christoph
sure I said
kinda, like,
ominous.
He'll kind of like crouch down on his knees. I'm like, oh well, I'll get a level with you, Keem. I understand him being apprehensive. It is
He's
water.
being a real you know what.
Time for a new
willow.
crew.
Kristoff, you're telling me you wouldn't jump in that water right now and wrestle that beast?
I mean, if it's on the shoreline, that's something different. But getting out in the water, getting in the depths, not knowing exactly what's exactly under me, anything can be down there. I understand.
I've survived in the depths of the ocean. It's fine.
Thought you were made of tougher stuff, Kristoff. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna walk away.
What do you mean, Phineas? You've survived in the depths of the ocean.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said
Kristoff's
that.
gonna walk over to you. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, what do you mean by that, Phineas?" Horace is going to whisper to you right now. Shut up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm old. I say things. I'm very exhausted.
Kristoff is going to really look at you. No, go ahead, Phineas. Go ahead and finish.
Yes.
Why is the depth so important to you? He's not like pressing you. He's literally like genuinely interested.
I do not like not knowing things, so I want to know what's in this river. And Thrawn's being a big baby and just wants to keep seeing people die. I want to save them.
Sounds like you want to avoid the question that was asked you. As why did you just say you've survived in
What
the depths
question?
of the ocean?
I never
I
said
do
that.
kind of agree with Thrawn here. You know, as big of a baby as he is, he's being pretty smart right now. He's pretty insightful.
Yes.
I'm
Thank you.
confusing it with something else.
Appreciate you.
Kristoff
Lieutenant.
is really going to look at you, and he's going to start definitely looking at Horace, Phineas. Phineas, your bird is quite interesting. You said that you're from Brassport. May I?
I need to poop, and I get up and I start walking away.
And he's going to be like, "Oh, all right." As you are walking away, Horace is going to talk to you real quick. Next time he asks about me, let him see me. Don't let him have me for a long time. Kind of just like look at the group. You guys have got
I'm
an
gonna-
interesting one with that one.
I'm going to pretend to poop behind the boat.
Yes, he is Kristoff, but he does have his moments. I'll give him that. As do we all, I feel.
So is life. But anyway, Mokeem, you said that the night was interesting. What happened at night?
I feel like we're on the edge of glory.
I saw the sea monster twice, and personally, I wanted to go confront him. You know, an honest battle out in the sea, mano a mano, man e man. See you.
It's
if
not
my
a
title
man,
of
though.
strongest. See if my title of strongest in the world held up. But this is supposed to be Thrawn's expedition, so I followed his word to sit back and waste everybody's time.
Kristoff kind of like nod. Oh, well, that's good that you wanted to go out in the water, but be careful. Many people have thought the same. The water's not for the weak.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You shouldn't go out there.
What do you mean by we shouldn't go out there? I ask.
Why are there so many questions all the time? Why are we talking about why Thrawn's afraid of the water?
Kristoff's guy is gonna kind of like just shake his head.
Shouldn't we all?
Everyone should be afraid of the water.
Yep, terrified.
It doesn't help that I was raised in the mountains.
That makes sense.
So we bedding down for the afternoon, wait until nightfall.
Yeah, let's take a little relaxation, a little R&R, as they say, and get ready for our big battle tonight.
Let's do it.
Man, God willing.
All right, gentlemen. I looked into the hole. They showed me it's about a mile away from here. It's interesting. I mean, it kind of just looks like a hole to me.
What did it
Nothing
smell
crazy.
like?
Smelled like dirt.
Yeah, it sounds just like a regular hole to me.
Yep.
The Underdark was more of a musty smell, at least the Underdark that I came from, mushrooms and whatnot, so maybe it's
What?
just a hole.
Well, I mean, it was interesting. It didn't look like it got. It looks more like it was dug. If that makes sense. Doesn't look like it was more of like a natural thing.
Like someone was trying to enter it from the other side.
I guess something like that. I can't see very far into it. I'm not blessed with such vision.
Was the dirt thrown out of the hole onto the top side, or was there no
See, that's
pile of
that's
dirt
the,
outside?
see. There's no pile of dirt or anything. They said it's been there for like 2 or 3 weeks by now, or at least that's what they've noticed. It
Call me
doesn't look like anything's been disturbed or anything around it, but okay, I'll keep watching it. Take care of the monster here. I'll let you know if anything changes, but good luck, boys.
Sounds like something came from the Underdark up to the Overdark.
I understand what you're saying.
If dirt
Possibly.
wasn't thrown out, if that makes sense.
Possibly. All right, gentlemen. Well, always remember, I'll be around. And he will start walking off. And Phineas, as he starts walking off, he's gonna kind of like look at you and just give you like a little nod. He will walk away. All right. And as you guys kind of like settle down for the afternoon, kind of like keeping our eyes on things and whatnot. Plenty of people pass by. Not like a ton, but enough people come and go. They kind of bring you guys food. They say it's like free. You see, free of charge. They're so happy that you guys are here. You guys see Julius kind of like a little bit. He's kind of like just helping townsfolk out. He seems like a pretty generally well-fit young guy. He kind of like mentioned to you guys if you guys plan on doing anything to let him in, as he's here to help. But since you guys are here, since you're with the paladin, it's kind of like your guys' job. And with that, as you guys are setting up, that's what we're called a session for this evening.
Sounds good.
Good session, boys. Good session.
A lot of mystery going on here.